and she's on right now talking about how we can't afford our bills and what are we doing with our kids and yada yada yada.
Of course she is, Florida, because she can't handle
Wow.
her own shit.
Um, we pay our bills, thank you. Thank you very much.
We should restart though because I accidentally had a potty mouth and I don't want it to be recorded.
You want to restart? I can.
It's up to you. I just don't want that to be the reason because I can't. I messed up. Forgot that this wasn't video call messenger for a second there.
I think we're good.
Nah, yeah,
All right.
We'll restart if we get a warning.
yeah.
Yeah.
She just doesn't
Yeah,
want to
sure.
take accountability for her. Like she wants to say we bullied her. No, she bullied us.
Mm-hmm.
She bullied us. We didn't bully her. Matter of fact, I paid her rent and had, well, I'm not even gonna go there. But anyway, I paid her rent. So what's her excuse? I pay my rent now. I don't sit here and ask on live for people to go pay my bills. My bills are paid.
I'm gonna drop for a second while I run inside and get connected to my headphones because I work in a warehouse. It's gonna get loud.
Yeah, I got a warning, guys, so I'm going to restart.
Okay.
All right,
Alright,
I'll be
for sure.
back.
I'm gonna drop for a second while I run inside and get connected to my headphones because I work in a warehouse. It's gonna get loud.
Yeah, I got a warning, guys, so I'm going to restart.
Okay.
All right,
Alright,
I'll be
for
back.
sure.
Came together and started talking and worked things out. I can't invite anybody. It won't let me.
Yeah, mine won't either. They have to request. But yeah, I mean, oh my god,
Carrie, they always play the victim. They always play the victim. And she was in her live, like, bullying us earlier, like, talking about us and nothing but lies because she has no truth.
Yeah, Brittany, she made Amanda out to be this horrible person. And let me just tell y'all how amazing Amanda is. Amanda put up with a lot of BS from that girl. A lot. A lot. And she did not deserve half the crap that she went through with her.
No.
She had me believing that Amanda hated me. Like, guys, me and Amanda were cool. Like, we were so close, but we all three were close back in the almost a couple years ago. Like, it's just BS, y'all. Like,
Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to make moderators and stuff, so I'm sure there's going to be trolls.
Let's keep those likes going up too, guys.
right. I mean, she made Amanda out to be this horrible person, and it's so not true. So not true.
Same goes for you, though, Christy. She did the same to you as well.
Oh, she did. I mean, I was afraid to get on TikTok for the longest time because of all the crap that she said. Like, I'm not a horrible person. I'm a very loving and sweet and caring person. I'll do whatever I can for my friends.
Absolutely.
I
Christy's one of the nicest people I've ever met, as well as Annalise, as well as Misty, as well as Jen.
Absolutely. That's what I was about to say. Thank you.
But, like,
You can try. Sorry, guys. Hold on.
Like, she had me believing that Jen didn't like me. Like, it's just all crazy.
yes, it is.
Like, why? I know why. I know why she did it. I'm just not even going to say that because I know why.
Cassidy, probably because the people who are still supporters of Dani are still being brainwashed, is the reality.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Sorry, guys, I'm just adding moderators.
No, you're good. Well, I don't know any of the new people because I wasn't around. I wasn't around after March last year, and I'm okay with that. Oh, absolutely, Jen. Absolutely.
Okay,
I'm so sorry, Sarah. I'm new to this.
No, you're good. I just got to
Because Meg,
remember that this is TikTok Live and not Messenger.
when you're in a situation, you don't see really what all is going on around you. I didn't really fully see everything and whatever until after I was out.
Well, Amanda, I just want to let you know that I love you. I have loved you ever since I met you. Anytime
Aw.
that I would try to check on you with your health conditions going on, she would always block me. She made sure that none of us got to talk to you. And then for some reason I was blocked on your account. I guess because she ran her mouth about me, but I do want you to know that I have always tried to check on you.
Oh, well, I appreciate you, Brittany. I thank you so much for that.
But every time I would try to talk to you, she would block us.
Because she didn't want you guys to,
Be friends.
be
She wanted
friends.
Dani wanted her by herself.
Exactly. It always had to be about her. So,
Yes, and it wasn't right because you can have more than one friend.
that's
Well,
right.
See, Brittany, me and Amanda were with her in the beginning, and me and Amanda were super close, and she didn't like it, and she told me one day, she's like, she goes, you need to block Amanda. I mean, she was like, either you block Amanda or we're done. We're not friends
Of
anymore.
course, because she was jealous of your relationship.
Absolutely, because
Yes.
I supported Amanda and everything Amanda did for her or did.
Yes, I did. I started watching her the day before she had her gallbladder surgery, and I was there, like with Amanda, with Christy, with Jennifer, and we had a good little group going on. But anytime she would see any of us trying to get close to each other, she would block us.
Yes. Yeah, that sounds like her.
That's exactly right.
Yep. For sure. But I appreciate you, Brittany, for getting up here and speaking on that because I never knew. I know that there is people out there that seen how much good I did and, that like me for that reason. But there's also a lot of people that never got to hear my side and only heard Dani's side.
Honey, I don't have to hear your side.
Right.
I know. I don't have to hear your side. But you and Christy bent over backwards for her, and I give both of you prompts because I promise you, had she yelled at me like she ever yelled at Christy the last time I seen her at her apartment, I would have been in jail.
Ooh, I'm telling y'all, I didn't even so Brittany, I didn't even know some of this stuff that went on. Oh, whew, girl.
Christy, it was bad.
I'm going to answer that. I'm sorry, guys. Did I want to ever leave my husband for her? Absolutely not. My husband was always here when we had conversations, and he actually helped out as well. With her, tried. But no, I have a family. I'm with my husband for over 10 years. I have a little boy. Danielle was the one with the obsession.
Yeah, yeah, she was obsessed, and
it was disgusting.
She told me that's the reason why Amanda hated me was because I told her and James that she was obsessed and that, all this crap, which the last conversation I had with Amanda was in the car, and I never, I told Amanda she needed to put her family first. Like, Dani didn't care. All she did was made Amanda's, she made it hell for her.
Yes, I wasn't allowed to put my family first, which I did, obviously. But I couldn't even go camping on a family trip, and the girl would blow my phone up.
It was disgusting.
It was absolutely disgusting. Yep, same thing with Jen.
Because I remember when Jen did that vacation and me and Dani got into it, and she kept wanting me to blow Jen up.
Yep. Well,
and
I just want you to know that I love you.
I love you
I
too,
was
Brittany.
going
Thank
through
you.
it for a while there, and you guys know Jen's my sister, and I was having a hard time family-wise, you know, and my sister was there to help me, and the entirety of that time, which was like a week long, Dani was blowing my sister's phone up, refusing to let her figure out her family things, because Dani was more important.
Okay, Meg, the one and only song is for my son. She totally switched that around and said that it was for her. Because in her little fantasy brain, I guess that's what she was wishing for, but no, that one and only is for my son. I only have one son, and he's a miracle baby.
Huh. Danny's mole razor. If you only knew, I was on the phone with her 24/7. 24/7. 7 days a week. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
he was.
should have backed down and I should have said no. But when you love and you care about someone, and I know she doesn't like to be alone. I didn't like to be alone, so I didn't mind hanging out with her. But yeah, I should have just never done it.
And also, if you wasn't around when all this was going on, you shouldn't have any say so in it, anyways.
Right.
That's right.
Y'all do not know how, even now, you can ask Annalise. Well, she's not up here. Like, I still have,
You have PTSD from it.
I do.
Sure.
Like,
sure.
I still get to where, like, I apologize a lot because she yelled at me so bad all the time about, oh, I wasn't allowed to be tired. I wasn't allowed to do this. I wasn't allowed to do this.
Yeah.
She did Amanda the same way.
Yeah.
Oh, she did. Oh, absolutely. She did all. It wasn't just me. I mean, Misty, all of us.
Right.
What got me, and this was the last straw, was when I think the ambulance was called on Amanda, and she got mad because everybody in her life put their focus on Amanda and not her.
Yep, I remember that. Yep.
That was the last straw because Amanda was dying. Like, Amanda couldn't breathe.
No, I was very bad. I was in intensive care.
Yep.
I went into cardiac arrest, and Danielle, that's when it really showed me as well. When I really opened my eyes, that she wasn't there.
Yeah, we couldn't even check on you because she got mad.
Exactly.
That's not right.
And yet she gets a paper cut. Hospital we go.
Right?
Like, I was admitted to the hospital twice for 2 weeks, 2 weeks at a time, and I'm still going through like a lot of health issues.
But you're still going through it, and you need people here for you.
Yep.
Yeah, the struggle's real. I'm not gonna bring like everything up on here because I know where this live's gonna go.
Right to Reddit, and you know what? Reddit can kiss all of our ass because we don't care. We speak facts.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
We do.
You know, I'm just trying to make awareness as well. Like, you know.
What were you doing?
She was so very mean.
You ready for a nap?
So very mean.
She really was.
Put on a movie.
She really was.
Okay, go grab a movie. All right, do you have your movie on? Okay,
She told me,
real quick.
because you guys know I'm an event. She told me my machine was too loud.
Yep.
What?
Yeah.
Every time she spoke.
Or the mute.
Oh my goodness, I never knew that.
Time.
She did.
Yep, she did.
She's like,
Annalise,
can you please
I am
mute
so
me?
sorry.
Oh my goodness, Annalise.
Yes, anymore. I'm serious.
Yep.
That's fucking bullshit.
That was happening right before I was pushed out. That she would yell at Annalise to mute herself.
Literally.
Abso-freaking
yell at me.
She's a
Wow.
For that shit.
Well, Annalise, we love you. And your vent does not bother
Thank you
nobody else.
guys. It's okay
And you'll
with you.
never ever be muted by me, Annalise.
No, ma'am.
I know that. Thank you guys. I mean, the way she treated me, and then she would yell at me like,
Right.
literally.
I'm so
CC.
sorry, Annalise.
It's okay, guys. It is what it is.
Yes.
Exactly.
I'll
I bought her
screen record her
so
when,
much Wendy's all the time.
I remember Danny be like, "Oh, Mom,
You were always making sure she ate.
yep."
Yeah, yes, you did, Annalise. And I remember a few times you ordering her food to make sure
All the
she ate.
time. Yes,
Yeah.
Wendy's.
Yep.
Because she would always want a frosty.
See, that's what y'all didn't see. from
Chicken
me.
nuggets,
See, I did that
chicken
behind
nuggies,
y'all.
frosty,
Yup.
and fries.
Yup.
I still remember.
I door dashed her behind the scenes. Y'all didn't see all the stuff that I
Oh,
did.
I did.
Oh,
I
know.
seen it all.
I know you did, Amanda, but like I did the same thing Annalise did. I made sure she ate. I would sit down to eat, and if she told me she didn't have anything to eat, I'd be like, "Nope, you're gonna eat. I'm not gonna eat without seeing you sit there with nothing."
Oh, yeah.
Exactly, Jen.
Yeah, you,
You did
Annalise,
too.
Amanda, and Jennifer are really the ones that got hurt in this situation.
It's okay. Like I'm good with it now. Like I don't care. She means nothing to me. Absolutely fucking nothing to me. Nothing.
Yeah, I'm good with
Me
it now
too.
too. Like, I'm finally at peace. I could finally breathe, you know?
Yeah, me
Of
too.
course.
Yeah, me too.
Like you took a laxative.
I mean, the situation with Annalise and how loud her vent was, it's the same concept as when, as a, first of all, as if it was even too loud to bother anybody is beyond me, but whatever.
Exactly.
It's the same situation as when she was in live making fun of Betsy's cleft lip. And I screen recorded it and I called her out on it as a messenger. And I was like, I have this thought and you're going to sit here and say that you love my son and blah, 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 and then make fun of somebody else's disability. Absolutely. That's when I called it quits with her because I was like, I don't work here.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna mute.
Okay. She does not have seizures
That's what I was about to say.
at all.
I wanna
No, she doesn't.
I want to speak on that because my mother has epilepsy and my mom has had seizures since I was 16. And the first time I ever seen her fake a seizure, I wanted to go through that phone because I had
Yep.
seen my mother with bruises up and down her arms, her legs, her eyes have been black and blue from wrapping around a bedpost. So no, she does not have seizures. It is fake. All of it is fake. It's all for attention. Everything
she does is fake.
For attention. I don't know that she used me to buy her food. I think she did a lot of dry begging, and when, to be honest, I didn't really know what dry begging actually was until I was in the moment. After you get out of the situation, you look back on what all you did and what all happened, and then so that's when I realized she was dry begging for the food. I don't know.
She's still doing it today.
She is.
But
still
y'all,
doing it today.
my whole thing, and this is all I'm going to say about her financial situation. I'm married. I work. My husband works. We have bills to pay. And we can't go out and just pay for a $500 tattoo. How in the heck do you go pay for a $500 tattoo when you work 2 days a week? Because you're dry begging. You're telling people you're starving. And you're taking that money and you're going to do what you want to go do with it.
No?
2 days.
We have plenty of money here, but we don't get to go do stuff that we want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Not.
We have to make sure our bills are paid. I do diamond painting, y'all. I make sure all my bills are paid before we buy me a diamond painting or
Yep.
go on vacation. Like, we don't just get to go and blow money like I've seen her.
No.
So, yeah. Yeah, right? Like, I mean, I'm not saying we don't have money afterward, but I mean, we spend our money wisely.
And even if you didn't, your bills is paid, and you're not dry begging.
I would never.
Exactly.
I can tell you, Annalise can tell you, she's tried to help me out a couple of times when we first moved in our apartment, because like it was a little tight, not gonna lie. And what did I say to you, Annalise? I said absolutely not. No,
Yeah.
you keep your money. I do not want it. I will find a way.
Yep.
And I did.
Because that is what adults do.
Exactly, Brittany.
Absolutely. I don't want money from nobody. All I want is friendship. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. She's not happy, you and Gabby,
To
unless they're
love
getting
me for
gifts.
who I am. You know what I
Right.
mean?
She went so much misery while she sat over there and has a good old time.
Yo.
Oh yeah. They will. And it's gotta
Yep.
stop. It's gotta fucking
Like
stop.
the live, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Like the live. Share it out. Yes, Gertie, I remember you you were a silent watcher. I do remember you. She said, Christy, she remembers us and what went on.
Oh, Danny needs to. Oh my god.
Wait, who said that?
Oh, hell.
Let me go back here. It was Gertie. Or no, Birdie Gates.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing your name too. And you know another thing that irritated me with her is she would tell people, "Oh, I'm here for you. Just message me." No, she wasn't. No, she
No.
No,
wasn't.
she was not.
Because people would come to me and they would be like, I messaged Dani, or can you tell her to contact me, or
You can't even contact her unless you go through her mods. Let's get
Exactly.
real. Look, I mean, I don't know.
you know what, Peggy, she didn't really. Oh well, she did, but it wasn't those songs. To be honest with you, it was a whole new group, a whole different group of songs.
Yep.
A
Yeah.
whole different group of songs.
Hi, Alicia.
Hello.
Hey, Elisa.
Same thing with Alicia. She had me thinking that Alicia was a part of Reddit when she never was.
Let's see.
So Tanya, I'm gonna be honest with you. She didn't go live much when I was friends with her, and I don't even know that she ate on live a whole lot. I'm trying to think. I don't think so.
What's that?
I don't even know anything about no. What is lyric? What is that?
Lyric got hung up because she got called out on for having a baby doll.
Oh, that's the baby. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've heard about the baby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, her fake. Yeah. See,
She tried to say it was a reborn, but it really wasn't. It was a baby doll from Walmart.
yeah. I didn't watch her. Like the stuff that I've heard from other people, or like anybody that I was friends with that watch her, but I didn't watch her. She disgusts me too much for me to watch her.
She does.
Right? Yeah.
No, she never said that she couldn't have kids.
Nope.
She didn't want kids. Not that she couldn't have them. She said
She don't want them.
She never wanted kids.
You know what? I really didn't want to let her be my mom.
I got a restriction, guys.
It's because they're reporting.
Okay.
I think people probably listen to Danny's live and report.
Restart.
Never heard that.
I'm going to restart the live if y'all want to come back.
Yes.
Well, I'm going back to work. I was on break, but I love y'all. And Amanda, I'm here for y'all if y'all need me.
Thank you so much, Brittany. Have a
Okay,
great day.
Brittany.
Y'all too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye.
If y'all need me,
Thank you so much, Brittany. Have a
Okay,
great day.
Brittany.
y'all too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye.
Yes, exactly, Jen. Exactly.
Right. Actually, we're speaking facts.
She went on live earlier and she bashed me like you would not believe, and it was nothing but lies. Danielle is the one that wanted the tough love. Danielle was the one that begged for it.
Yep.
Begged for it.
She sure did. I can and everything Amanda says, I can back up 100%.
I was the one that, felt bad, and I walked in her life and I thought I could steer her in the right direction. And I helped her cook. She had no idea how to cook. I helped her cook and make meals and prep meals for work. Christy's the one that used to be on the phone with her all night, all day, trying to keep her going when I couldn't be around. We did a lot for that girl, like more than anybody knows.
Yeah. Yep. A lot.
Hey, everyone. No more Canadian meals? How come? Canadian meals are good.
Oh my gosh, y'all! The poutine is the best. I'm sorry, but it is. I have to say it.
That is good.
Oh my
Canadian is better than American.
I've been eating poutine like 3 or 4 times a week now.
But yeah, she was making death threats. Amanda, you want to go live? Then you can go live, but this is on or whatever. Like, whatever, you know? It's done with the drama.
Absolutely. It's just provoking.
Hi. Oh, we got a leash in the box. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does.
Aren't you supposed to be at work?
Hey, Birdie.
Oh, I got it. Hi.
And you don't see her coming over here in the box. She was threatening us to go over in her box.
Yeah, because she wants to block.
She's so scared.
Yeah, because she wants us on her turf so she can say whatever she wants and have her people come at us. That's what it is.
And that won't happen.
She replaces groups all the time. Like, I find she has these 3 or 4 close friends, and then it'll move like a month later to 3 or 4 other new friends.
Oh yeah, I've seen that too. No, she doesn't.
Exactly.
She doesn't like what people say.
She does not.
The one
She doesn't.
Mama Bear now. He's the two-faced to Dani.
What is it?
The one that Dani calls Mama Bear now.
Oh yes, I didn't even know about her.
Yeah, she would say so much horrible stuff about Dani.
These people that are in the picture now, though, Missy, have no idea about the past.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
No, they don't.
They have no clue. If they only knew half the crap that we went through.
Exactly. We went through quite a bit with her.
Yeah.
And that's why we're on here. Like, because we do have a voice and we should be heard, and we should have more than one-sided story here. Like, it's not what she's saying it is out to be. She's making a bunch of lies up to cover her tracks.
Yep. Absolutely.
Amanda, did you like your painting? What painting?
Probably the one that's the heart.
She's very scared. Sorry, Christy.
Oh, the past. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember
Oh,
that.
yes.
I remember when she.
That one.
Oh, probably. She probably is watching.
She probably is.
Look, you have those people over here watching.
Oh, it is a lie. Absolutely.
Exactly, Terry. It really is.
She can watch all she wants. She's not going to come in here because she knows that we're speaking the truth,
Yep.
for one.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, she will. She absolutely will.
Oh, yes. She will.
Yep.
She's a coward.
Oh man.
I made you guys mods.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
cool. We will definitely be mods, Mr. Fred.
Yes, we will. Am I one?
We got you, Amanda. We got you, girl.
Am I? Am I a mod too?
Yeah, well, the Wolfpack has no idea what she's done to so many of us. So they have no right to sit here and defend her or bash us in any kind of way.
Nope.
Nope.
When I first started hanging out with her, she was up against this group called the Wolf Pack. They were after her. I spent I spent over 24 hours going in live after live to be there with her because I mean they were coming after her hard. And I should have ran then, man. I should have been like, nope, I'm out. Peace out.
Yeah,
But I'm kind of glad because I met some amazing people. All these
right?
Yep.
boxes, Jen,
So did I.
um, Amanda. Amanda's absolutely amazing, y'all. So the only good thing that came out of it was I got these people, and I wouldn't trade it. I wouldn't trade any of them for the world.
No, I vice versa. Vice versa.
It's me.
That's
I'm
the
outside.
one that lives in the warm weather. I'm up here buried in Winter Wonderland.
Yeah, Annie. Look at you over there. Are you outside?
Oh, shut up. Yeah, I am.
I thought so. I heard birdies.
It's
Ava, I'm going to share
sick.
some of my story. The story that I'm telling you now is that what Danielle's feeding her chat is bullshit. All I did was help that girl out until it became overwhelming, until she was screaming at me and not wanting me to spend time with my family, not letting me or wanting me to talk to anybody else.
Nope.
Like, just, it was one thing after the other when all I was doing was helping.
How? How do we feel about how she treats animals? I feel terrible for Enzo.
Oh, and
It's very
so
sad.
y'all, me and Amanda spent many days like within. Well, I mean, on the video chat, but like, yeah, I don't. I mean, she used to yell at him, and I never liked the way she yelled at him. But like if we said anything, we just got yelled at.
Yep.
And nothing's changed about that either because just yesterday or the day before, while she was on TikTok Live, somebody in the chat asked if they could see the bearded dragon, and she said, "No, you cannot see him." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's because he's sickly."
Absolutely, she needs them taken. I don't. I mean, oh my gosh, there's a lot I could say, and I don't.
Yeah, because how's she getting food to feed her animals?
I bought
Like,
Enzo's food a lot. I'm not gonna lie. A
you
good
can
one.
only fit so much in one live, guys. I'm going to have many more of these and have, other people to have the opportunity to ask me any kind of questions they like to know.
Oh yeah, I was there when she got Spike. I wasn't there for the other one. I don't remember. I don't know about the other one, but yeah, I don't think she needs any of them, to be honest with you, because number one, she can't afford to even take care of herself. How are you going to take care of animals if you can't even pay your rent or whatever?
And that's exactly, I think, the point of this entire live this time around is to point out that everything that's happening is just projection. Like she was in live today talking about how we can't afford our bills and all we do is sit on TikTok live
Y'all
rather than looking at herself and how it's always the kids. She's always, why don't you focus on feeding your kids? Last I checked, pets are just as much as children. When you, especially somebody who only has pets, typically you take care of them as their own, right? So it's like everything that she's doing is projection. Everything.
Everything. I agree.
Well,
My kid is very well looked after. I do work and my husband works, but I'm off work because I'm going through health issues, which is, they're not good.
Daddy's ball. Daddy's ball. It's not right.
She just needs to,
How
she
she
needs to keep
does
it. She don't even know how to keep a
her
job.
healthcare. She doesn't. It's not right at all.
Victoria, what do you mean by that? Amanda, did you teach Danny how to talk? Like, really?
What?
Ava, I can answer that question that you asked. Yes, she did. On and off, but she wouldn't tell TikTok Live that.
Oh, yes.
wait, what was?
Ava asked if she drank
Oh,
at any
oh,
point while we were friends with her,
oh,
and yes,
absolutely. Oh, absolutely.
she would come on live and tell people that she doesn't, and dump her bottles down the drain like she's quitting and yada yada yada, and then she would drink anyway. There's been countless times that me and my sister have had to talk her into not driving home after certain situations.
She got so drunk when I was at her house that she shoved me into a wall twice.
Yep,
That
I
should
was
have
going
been
to
a
call for that.
yeah. That was that. Amanda. Now that I sit there and think about it, you were right. I should have called the cops that night.
Yeah.
I was screaming at Christy to call the cops.
Well, so
Yep.
all she kept saying was Enzo, Enzo, and like, I'm so stupid, y'all. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, when you're in these moments, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't think about it. And I should have called the cops.
Yeah, you should have, Christy.
I didn't. And that was me being stupid. I swore I would never go back to her house while she was drinking ever again, because it was bad.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was, Carrie. It's almost like an abusive relationship. You think you can save her. Like,
Actually,
She mentally abused me so bad. Like, I still struggle. I do. I still struggle. You can ask Annalise, anybody who knows me on a daily basis. I still struggle
hey,
because of all the mental abuse I took from her.
she gave you a lot of mental abuse. I totally agree, Christy. Absolutely, she did.
Sometimes that can be worse, not worse, but as bad as physical abuse.
Absolutely, it can be worse. The things she said to you were uncalled for, Christy.
I know.
yeah, it was.
And like I said, there's times when you're in this situation. Like, I didn't know some of the stuff that she did until I talked to these lovely ladies. Like, I didn't see it all.
Right.
Now I know the last time I was at her house, that was pretty much the last straw. Like, I started backing off the lives. I stopped, calling her as much. Like, I was trying to figure a way to walk out to where it was civil because I didn't want it to come to this.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't want it to come to this either, but it it has to. It had to.
Right. No, oh,
It's
definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely had to be brought up. Spill it all. It's actually a pretty long story, to be honest, like Christy mentioned earlier. If you haven't been around, like, when we were in the picture, then, it gets kind of confusing for y'all to take everything in, but
Absolutely, Jen. Absolutely. She does. That's all she does. She keeps repeating the same thing because she has nothing. She has nothing on any of us.
no, she does not. Or she'll make up some more lies.
Yep.
Yep.
Absolutely, Alicia. You are spot on 100% correct on that.
Oh yeah, she's definitely doing that, Alicia. But the thing is, 90% of those mods do not even know who we are
Nope.
or what we went through.
Nope.
They're just agreeing and standing by her side because they're the wolf pack.
Sorry. It makes me mad how she talks to her mom. Oh my gosh, grandma, whatever she is, but that woman was nothing but nice to me when I was up there. She was so caring and loving for Dani, and that girl just talks to her like she's a piece of trash. And oh my gosh, it makes my blood boil.
Right. Well, there's 176 y'all in here. Tap, 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 please.
Sorry, I'm slacking.
I just don't
I'm
want to.
using.
I
No,
need the
you're.
taps.
Yeah, you need the lights, the taps, the lights.
I'm right.
I have no idea, Kenzie, if she's still drinking or not because of the fact that I just kind of you just kind of told me that she is. Like Sarah, like, mentioned how she was drinking and how she keeps that under off live. So I honestly
Yeah,
thought she
she
wasn't
is.
drinking.
She's drinking.
Thank you for the follows, guys. I know, I know. And that's what happened. Like she said this morning, uh, I did her wrong and I was the one that made her bad. That was hilarious. Um, when I left, Dani kind of went downhill. I felt kind of bad, but I had enough. Like I have my own family and my own life, and this girl just wanted me to focus on her, and that was impossible.
Yep. You have a beautiful family, Amanda, that you have to take care of, and your health too. Like, I didn't know it was that bad, and I mean, I did see some of that, but like, I didn't know to how bad to the extent it was, and it makes me sick the way that she's done you.
Thank you,
Absolutely,
Christy.
absolutely sickening. Because you don't deserve it.
I don't think I deserve it either. Like I don't think any of us deserved it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but me and you, Christy and Jen, we were there for her every day, all day, and still got, you know, treated like garbage.
Yep.
No matter, we bent over backwards for that girl. We did a lot for her.
A lot.
Unblock your main account.
Somebody who doesn't want to help themselves.
Absolutely, Jen.
No, Georgia wasn't in the picture when I was around.
Oh, I don't know who Georgia is.
I'm sorry, Coco. Unblock your main account. I have you blocked. I probably have a lot of people blocked, and the whole reason for that is because well, you know who that's about. Okay. So what's your main account? Okay. Okay. I will look into that. You don't like my Canadian accent?
I love your
About,
accent, Amanda.
yeah, I do too.
About I like how you all say sorry and I say sorry. Uh, and the about. The about. Yeah. I'm straight up Canadian as Holly. Trying to get all these ladies to come visit here in Canada.
Well, I was supposed to come visit you in October, remember?
I know. Do you think you were wrong at all, Amanda? Absolutely not.
Nope.
Absolutely not. No, I don't think I was wrong in any kind of way.
Here's
No.
the thing, is Amanda and I only did what Dani asked of us to do. So for her to sit on her live earlier and say that we were controlling her, that's far from the truth.
Yeah, we only did what she wanted. You're right, Jeff. What she asked for. Not right now.
So the writing in the journal, Dani had asked for Amanda and I to push that. She said the repeated behavior of her writing helped her.
Yeah, she was the one that come up with the writing in the book. She also said I was never tough enough on her, like all the time.
Oh, I'd be rich. How many times I heard her say that to me?
Ashley, me and Amanda were the first of the group that we know of. And then
But that's the thing. So, Kenzie, to answer your question, no, nobody came to us and said, hey, you should pay attention to Dani's behavior. We didn't get warnings. I think all of us are one of the first when it came to Dani with help. And that's why we're on here speaking our truth.
Yes, absolutely. I left in March of last year.
Yeah, I left. When did I leave?
You're welcome, Ashley.
I think I left end of September. I'll have to go back and look at the messages. I'll tell you the exact date.
Well, Amber, the final straw for me was the last time I was at her house. She treated me like crap, bad, talked to me like I was a piece of crap on her lives. Found out some other things that she did while she was live, while I was there. And so when I left her house and I got home, I was thinking of how I was gonna walk away peacefully because I didn't want it to come to this. And it ended up being so much worse. And so yeah, when she blocked me, I said, that's it, I'm done. I'm never gonna talk to her again. And I didn't. I stood my ground. I blocked her on everything. And I was done.
That's pretty much what happened for me. She just became way too much and wanted every single little bit of attention. And if I didn't give her that attention, she went pretty much crying about it. Okay, I'm going to let this person up. The first time that you have it, like anything bad to say, you're dropped and blocked. She kicked Christy out several times.
I wasn't allowed to be tired. I wasn't allowed to lay down in my bed and just have a day to myself. I wasn't allowed to do anything because if I did, I got yelled at.
You did that to me.
Oh, what she did to you, Misty, on live, that, oh God, oof, oof. That had me boiling.
You guys, what she did to Misty on live was nothing. Nothing compared to what she would do to Misty in our group chats.
Oh,
Absolutely. See, she did all that to me, but it was not on live. She never did that to me on live. But what she did to Misty on live, and that's what we both got behind the scenes. And it's y'all don't even know.
To
It's
answer your
100%
question,
true that she did that to Misty in our chat groups.
Danny's mole raiser. I opened up the floor for everyone that was in the, there with me. These people have all suffered, not only me.
No, Christina, or Tina, I was not allowed to be in pain. Absolutely not. How dare I? How dare I suffer every single day and cry or be upset about it and get yelled
Katie,
about?
to answer your question, you're right. She doesn't care about anyone but herself, but she expects a handout from each and every one of you.
Yep.
So the animal situation didn't happen until, at least I know, when I walked away.
Exactly. It happened later on.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad either.
Yeah, it did.
The only thing that she did that I didn't like was she yelled at Enzo a lot. For nothing.
Yeah, she did.
But every single one of us in these boxes have went through something similar with her. It's all been.
Yep.
It's like a repeat.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Oh yeah, I saw that video and oh my gosh, I was livid.
Oh, yes. I was pissed.
Absolutely, Katie. She cares, and then she gets what she wants, and then she's done with you. That's all. That's all. Exactly.
No, I didn't.
If I can get y'all to tap the live, that'll be great.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Yes, he is.
If you can tap the live. Just so, I'm not bananas.
Someone said if we're in boxes and we tap, we'll get shadow banned.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't either. Yeah, somebody commented a little bit ago and said anybody in boxes, if you tap, you'll get.
So this yeehaw says, why is it people enable her bad behavior for months and then when they are done, they are a victim? What happened? I said, what people? Basically, she said everyone who goes live and who's in the boxes.
Right, Kay? I mean, it's a repeated cycle with her.
So it's not that us in the boxes supported her bad behavior.
Nope.
It's we tried to help her with her bad behavior and correct it with her and got shit on for it.
Why now? Is because that it's about time that we got heard. And like we have a voice. Why should we let her get on her lives and bash us and have one-sided?
Right, Sarah?
Well, I didn't know about the animal abuse because I wasn't around, but I heard about it and I saw the video. I would not have supported her through that. I wouldn't have supported her through half of the crap that I saw that she did. I would have walked along there a time ago, that's for sure. But I wasn't around. I was gone at the beginning of last year.
Tricky
We
Nikki,
all
everybody's
try to-
tried to get her mental help. She won't do it.
No, she won't.
I pleaded for her to get help.
And her treating her animals like that, especially Enzo, she did after the fact that I walked away.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too.
Me too. Because I wouldn't have tolerated that. And as far as the behavior, like Jen said, I tried to correct it like as much as I could. I never condoned a lot of things. I'll tell you that.
No. Not when I was friends with her.
No, me either.
Not when I was around.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. She's not ever gonna change.
You're right. She won't.
A leopard don't change its spots.
Nobody sent her the nobody.
You need to block this yeehaw.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
You're gonna come in here with that? Get out.
yeah, go somewhere. Bye-bye.
What?
Dani supporter.
You're just a little troll sitting behind a little screen. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I'm muting because I'm dealing with my son. It's a snow day, so he's home.
Oh no, you're good, Amanda. Yes,
Okay.
so it is.
Amanda, can you mind me? Please.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, somebody did yeah.
I think I'm on at you. I'm not sure, but I'm going to look.
Let me comment.
Listen, y'all don't even want to know what her apartment's like. I'm just gonna say that.
Right?
No, you don't.
I've never been in her apartment. Only Christy and Jen has.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you don't want to know. You really don't.
I like to know that myself.
What?
How she can afford her bills.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Me too. Shit. Oh, be her refrigerator. Don't even get me and Amanda started on that. Don't even get us started on that.
Don't. Do not. That shit is disgusting.
No, that's not the same Jen, Meg.
No.
Amanda made her clean out her refrigerator one time, and oh my gosh, it
Right?
was bad. It was bull. I'm, ugh. Oh, and the one time I was there, I can't even imagine like my refrigerator looking like that.
Thanks for all the likes, guys, and the shares.
So, like, when I was friends with her, she was paying her rent. She did have a job. She was paying all of her bills, but she would still, like, there was times where instead of, you know, paying a bill, there would be times where she would want to go and buy stuff. And I'm like, no, you need to put your money back. I can't tell you how many times me and Amanda have tried to have her open a savings account and put money back.
Oh, I got her to do it once, and she put money in there, like, but then she drew it back out without me knowing.
Right, and the like every time she would get paid, I would be like, maybe we should put some money back. Maybe you should save a little money. But yeah, she doesn't. I don't know Danny's moles. Right, I've never been there when she made her chili. Only saw it like through like video chat or whatever. But to me, that's not chili. I'm sorry, it's not how we make it down here in the South. That's
No,
not.
that's
Chili
silly.
has no beans or meat.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's just disgusting.
Yeah, it's definitely not chili.
Yes, Carrie.
No, it's not.
Absolutely. I said that so many times, especially towards the end before I was not her friend anymore. Yes.
I was just gonna say that sounds like tomato soup.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Who was it about the TikTok money? I don't know. I'm gonna say she's probably drew it out and she just doesn't have any money. Probably hope. I don't either. Sunshine slushies. I don't get it because I'm home a lot by myself and I don't need anybody to sit and watch me or hang out with me. I'm perfectly capable of finding stuff to do.
Right.
I mean, I enjoy having my friends. Like, I enjoy, whatever, but like, I'm saying I don't have to have it.
I couldn't imagine sleeping on live.
Oh my gosh, me either. Oh, apparently I told her I didn't want to sleep on live, but apparently she went ahead and put me on live. And that makes me sick to my stomach.
Right?
Oh, Meg, I do too. Oh, it's the best. Oh, girl, it's the best. Oh, Danny's mole razor about the tongue. Oh, never mind that. I read that wrong. That's somebody's username. Never mind. I'm so mad. But she does that creepy thing. I mean, that thing with her when she bites her tongue.
Oh yes, yes.
Does that not drive you crazy too? Oh my god, that used to drive me crazy.
Yes.
Yes.
The
Like,
fish.
I don't get it. Just leave me alone. Oh my gosh. Oh, the tongue chewing. I cannot. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I mean, I don't need people to sit with me. A friend of mine, that used to be in the lives, like, she'd be in the comments. We were joking around not too long ago. She was like, "Now, do I need to take you to the store? Do you need to take me to the store with you? And do you need me to sit with you?" No, I'm good. I'm great.
Yep.
Beautiful heart, that's a hell to the no.
Like, I would prefer to go to the store by myself. Thank you.
Yep.
Ain't nobody in this group dating her. Nope.
I get a kick out of these names. Danny's hairy mole.
Right.
Can you answer Florida Medicaid's question?
All right, my break's over. I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay, have a good day.
Did mod showers start with y'all?
Mod shower? What?
A mod shower? What?
What is a mod shower?
Or mod
She asked about
toad?
mod shower. What?
What?
I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Me too.
Oh,
Sarah,
good heavens, Sarah.
what the hell?
There was a couple of times that she did, she would be like, I'm gonna take you in the wash shower. I don't know. I listen, y'all, half the time I would put my phone down and do my own thing, so
Same.
can't tell you.
Hey
She
guys,
showered with her new mods.
I only have two things. I'll be really quick. Number one, the whole tongue thing. I asked her about that once. She said that it's flirting. That's what she does when she flirts.
What?
Say what?
And the mod shower, that's new with the current season.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, no.
So, what the hell's a mod shower? Do I want to
She
know?
takes all of them in the shower with her. When she takes a
Oh
shower, they're
my
all on the
god.
phone.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh my goodness.
Amanda,
Yes?
good people are reporting us. Restart again.
I don't have any warnings or anything.
Okay. Never mind then.
Well, if that's flirting, that's disgusting.
I did. I asked her what she had me record her doing I don't know what it was. She had me record her and I'm like, "Why do you do that?" And I go, "Do you do that to flirt?" And she said yes. So, yeah, that's her flirting with the camera. Or the people on the
Yeah.
camera.
What in the world?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, I'm going to go cuz I'm working. I just wanted to pop up and answer those couple of questions and
Well, thank you, Kim. You have a good day.
You too. Talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Do you like her pleathered pants? I prefer not.
Oh, I don't think I've seen her pleather pants, and I prefer not to see them. I'm good.
Do y'all drink pineapple juice? I don't drink pineapple juice.
No, I don't either.
Juice either.
What happened to Kelly?
Who's Kelly?
Who's Kelly?
Now, there was a Kelly that, Amanda, do you remember Kelly? Do you remember what she did to her?
I do. She was, oh my goodness, she did a lot to Kelly too.
Yeah, she made her literally, I think she made her leave TikTok and Facebook. Oh, that Kelly. Oh, I know who you're talking about. That's a totally different Kelly. Yeah. I know who you're talking about now.
I don't know that Kelly.
She actually came in my live. See, I like whenever I would talk to a few people, like they would watch her lives, and I would like pay attention to the names so that when I'm live, I can block them because I don't want them in there.
Right.
And yeah, that I know who they're talking about.
Oh, okay.
She really did have the hots for her.
What gets me is she thinks that everybody wants her.
Yeah, she told me.
She said that about you, Christy. She said that about me. She said that about Jen. Misty.
Sorry. I have a whole husband. I don't need her. And I don't listen, y'all. I told her from the get-go, I do not swing that way. No offense.
If I did swing that way, it definitely would not be Dani being my type.
Absolutely would never date her, but I'm just saying, like, she kept saying I wanted her, and I'm like, Dani, I don't swing that way. Like, The hell?
And that we're jealous of her. Nice. What's there to be jealous of?
Oh,
Please tell me.
were you the
The Jamie Lynn.
Jamie Lynn?
Jamie Lynn, I don't remember that name.
So this Jamie Lynn comes in and we all thought it was Gabby.
I'm still here, guys. I just gotta get ready for work.
Oh, you're good. Okay, Coco. Okay, I got you.
Sorry, Coco.
Sorry, Coco.
Yeah, she's obsessed with herself, is right.
She is.
Nobody's obsessed with them at all.
Hell no.
Oh, I'm sure she is.
Oh, I'm sure she is too. Absolutely, Tiffany. Like, I ain't got that. There is nothing for me to be jealous of. I have my own place. I have a car. Ouch.
So I was gonna say, jealous of what?
Yeah, exactly.
We don't get on live and beg. I mean, we get on live and have a good time with our friends, and well, we don't get on live and beg and do all that crap.
No, we don't.
She used to get mad when she never got gifts, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
Probably be. Probably. Amanda, were you there that night she was punching herself? Because do you remember the night I confronted her from what Kelly said?
Yep.
You remember she sat there and made us watch her punch herself?
Yep. Oh, yes.
Yeah. Just because I stood up for myself.
Exactly.
From what somebody was, because she was calling me lazy. Because I don't know if you guys know, but I have back issues and like I can't stand for a long period of time. So I was literally sitting down doing dishes and she was yelling at me or telling me that I was lazy and oh my gosh, it took me so long to do the dishes. I do it how I have to do it and at least it gets done.
Exactly. Same with me. She never believed anything really I had to say. I was admitted, like I said, twice for 2 weeks on like oxygen and all kinds of different things. And I was in life support for like the first like 7 days. And she knew this. Like she would call me directly on the phone, but still went on live and said, I don't think she's as sick as she is. Like, really?
Yep. She told me she was blind in her left eye. Or not blind, but like partially blind, I guess, in her left eye. But I don't know how true that is. Yes, Coco, she did. She had been drinking. She didn't push me like out of like being sober or anything, but she had been drinking and she pushed me into a wall twice.
No, it was after the fact, okay, that I was on life support. I was in intensive care. Misty was like in the hospital on the phone with me and Jen the first time. I'm gonna be on oxygen.
Yeah, Carrie, I don't know about all that. She said that she was, but I've come to believe you can't believe anything that comes out of that girl's mouth.
Hope you guys get ready for
No,
work.
Lala, I'm not okay. And Lala, I don't appreciate it because you're one of the ones that said that my illness isn't real. You did say that one time, and that really hurt. Because what person would get on live and say they're ill and their oxygen and their heart when I would never lie about my health ever.
I've been saying for a while, Amanda, that one day she was going to give you a heart attack or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, it's your health is nothing to it's not a joke.
Yeah, a lot of people maybe do lie about it, but I would never ever lie about something like that. Ever.
No,
I have a 9-year-old little boy that I have to live for. Or fight to live for. I just don't like when people automatically assume, oh, she's lying. You know, I'm not Dani, y'all.
Glow Queen, yes, I've met Dani in real life. I've been to her house many times.
So have I.
Alright, ladies, I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay.
All right,
Okay,
Miss.
Missy, have a good day.
Thank you. Bye.
have a good day.
I mean, she cooked what Amanda taught her how to cook when I was there. But, I mean, she never, like, she doesn't. The thing is, it's not hard to open up a book and read it and learn how to cook. That's how I learned how to cook.
Right?
Nobody
Yeah.
taught me. But I will say, Amanda spent a lot of time with Danielle trying to teach her how to cook, because y'all didn't see that. There was a lot of times that we would be on video chat and Amanda would sit there for hours trying to help this girl.
As I'm trying to get my chores done and my cooking done, and you know, taking up my time.
Right, Danny's Mole Razor? I mean, I pull stuff off the internet. I've made tons of TikTok stuff. And I just watch the video and I just like 1 or 2 times, and then I go make the stuff, and it turns out really, really good. I think so. Sunshine slushies. Sometimes I really do think that. Absolutely.
In fairness, Amanda, what? When Lala said that, Dani said that she put you in the hospital the next day. Nobody put me in the hospital. Nobody. Had nothing to do with anybody. You were getting her hair and your nails done? What are you talking about? Just me. I'm not going to argue with y'all. I really don't care who believes me. I know the truth. The people I care about know the truth. That's all that matters.
I don't consider Danny a creator. Not at all.
She ain't no creator.
She's not.
Nope.
Just me, us, a Wolfpack member.
Yeah, she's famous on Reddit, maybe. That's about it.
Wow. Well, she's not a creator. She just sits there and begs online and makes, like, I don't know what whatever her videos are.
I don't either.
Well, I mean, I never pushed for her to go to the hospital.
She's a liar.
The only time I ever had her go to the hospital was when I was over there and she fell and hurt her arm.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, like, that was the only time I pushed for her to go to the hospital, because I was actually there and I saw her fall and hurt herself. She just doesn't want all of us together because she knows that we've got a lot more on her than she does on us. We don't have anything on
And
us.
that's why she kept us all apart.
Yep.
Yep.
Sober when she
Has
did
she
it.
ever had a girlfriend? Not that I know of, Florida Medicaid.
That I know of either.
She fell and she hurt herself. Yes, she was sober. She had not been drinking on that day. It was the day that we had went to Gabby's and came home. She was trying to show people on live how to do a TikTok dance, and she slipped in her kitchen and fell on her arm.
Be right back, guys.
Okay, you're fine. Well, for me, the way she was talking to me when I was at her house, and it was all over live because I had so many people messaging me, asking me, was I okay? I had one girl who literally called me and was telling me all the stuff that she was doing, because I wasn't always around her, so I didn't know what she was telling people on live, but apparently she was telling them a whole lot of stuff. So after that, I slowly started backing off, and then she didn't like it, so she pushed me out, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine that she blocked me, because I was just about done anyway. I was trying to figure out how to walk away peacefully so it didn't come to this, but obviously that didn't happen.
Please put me in the box to public apologize.
Yeah, Amanda is by her phone right now.
She's going to gaslight y'all. Let me grab my snacks real quick. Do not give her your platform.
Oh, I'm not crying. I'm not crying this time.
Oh no. We're not gonna.
Accept this.
No. That's up to Amanda. If she wants her up.
That's up to Amanda. This is
right.
I'm back, guys. Sorry.
Okay.
Dani's in here and wants a box.
All right. I'm just going to say this very calmly, and I'm not going to yell. I just wanted to come on here very respectfully and tell each and every single one of you that I am very, very sorry from the bottom of my heart for the things that I have said and the things that I have done. I am ashamed of my behavior. I'm ashamed of hurting each and every single one of you. I am not expecting you to believe me, and I'm not expecting you guys to sit here and forgive me. I don't expect that. Okay. I don't expect you guys to, sit there and feel sorry for me, because you guys shouldn't. Okay. I just wanted to come on here like an adult and publicly apologize for my behaviors and my actions and what I have done in my past with you guys. I just want to be peacefully. I just want to move on and just literally just better myself each and every single day. Okay. I am getting a lot of hate. My mental health is not good. I'm trying to get the correct help, but I'm not making this out of me. I just wanted to come on here and just for my actions and behaviors. I don't expect you guys to sit here and just forgive me. I don't expect for you guys to sit here and believe me when I'm saying. Okay, I just wanted to come on here very respectfully, very peacefully, but I am sorry for the things I have said and I have done. Okay, you guys.
So are you agreeing on everything we have to say about what we said about you, Danielle? Are you actually admitting?
I have done some things that I'm not proud of. Yes, I am not. I'm not proud. I should have kept my mouth shut. I should have not done the things that I have done. Christy, I am sorry for the things that I have said to you. You were there for me. You've done a lot for me, and I want to say thank you very much for everything you have done for me. And I am sorry that I have hurt you in the past. You are a good person. You have a good heart, and I wish you nothing but the best and happiness. Annalise, you were also a very good friend of mine. I know that you were very, very kind to me, and I just wanted to say I'm sorry that I've hurt you. I'm sorry that I have done some things that I'm not proud of. Jen, I have hurt you, and I am very sorry. You were there for me the whole way, and the things that I have said to you, the things that I have done is absolutely disgusting and pitiful. And I hope that nothing but the best for you and your family at this time. And I wish you nothing but happiness. And Val, if you're in here, I'm also sorry for the things that I have done for you as well. I have said some things that weren't, the right thing. Misty, if you're in here as well, I am sorry that I have said and went at you with anger and stuff like that. It was wrong. Sarah, you are also there for me as well. You are right. I was in the wrong, and I am sorry for my actions and behaviors. And Amanda, I'm sorry. I am very sorry. I know that you were there. You helped me stop drinking, and I appreciate that. You have done a lot.
What about
for
what
me.
you said about me this morning, though, that I was controlling?
It was out of anger. It was out of anger. In the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, I did feel this, but I don't want to cause more drama than it is right now. I just wanted to come on here and just hopefully just apologize. That's all that's all I wanted to do. I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to come on here and be an adult and just own up to what I've done. I am making the correct changes. I have learned a lot, and I am learning different behaviors and different structures. This is not gaslighting. This is nothing. This is me just trying to, own up to what I have done. And if you guys accept my apologies, that is on your time, and that's not on my time. I just wanted to see if you guys would allow me up in your box so I could say my piece and my apology. And I hope that moving forward that we all could just move forward and just do our own thing and just, sit back. And if you guys want to watch me, you're more than welcome to. But moving forward, I am not going to put any names in my mouth. I'm just not. I am just going to do my own thing. I'm just going to go run my platform the way I want to run, and your names will not come out of my mouth ever again. I just want to say that.
Hold on, Dani, before you leave, before you go, I have one thing.
Yeah.
And that's I want you to come clean on the video with my daughter when you went on your live and said that I was in there, that I condoned it. I was watching, and I knew the choice of song that was played when I was not in that garage. I was actually on the phone with Amanda.
That is correct, Jen.
Yes, she was.
That is correct. I will own up to that. And I will hold myself accountability for that. And I am sorry.
Do you realize how much hate you've caused me? Because
Jen, I'm not proud of myself, okay? I'm not. All right? But I will admit that.
Forgetting about the hate in general, though, that was a line that was crossed that could inevitably had a child taken away from their parent. That wasn't just petty TikTok drama. That was real life ridiculousness.
I get that, Sarah. I absolutely do. I get that. And I was just having fun on my birthday. I was not thinking at the right moment. But yes, I will hold myself accountable for that. Absolutely, I will. Absolutely. I'm not going to sit and lie, because lying does not get me anywhere. So I will sit there and honestly say that. I am sorry for that. It was wrong. Okay. It was wrong. And I have no problem. Now, listen, I just wanted to come on here. I hope you guys have a good day. I hope nothing but the best for you guys. But moving forward, your names will not come out of my mouth. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Okay? Thank you for allowing me in your box, okay? I appreciate it. Thank you.
Wow. Okay, so she's not gonna let all of us speak, huh? Because I want to know why the
But
fuck.
listen, she can come in here and she can. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about the petty TikTok drama. Bull. You know what? But when it comes down to my, not trying to get banned, but my family, that's you. There's no apology in the world that you can give me that does not make me want to hunt you down.
Okay, so she wouldn't even let me speak about the essay about my husband. Because none of
No,
that's
I know.
true.
None of us got to really speak.
Wow. That's awesome.
Exactly.
I don't believe
She's only trying to get the heat off herself is right.
I don't believe
That's
anything
all it
she
is.
said. Nope, don't believe it. Don't believe it for a second. Nope. Don't believe it.
No, I don't believe it either.
She's coming here with a fake ass apology.
She was just running me through the
Apologize to
mud this
me.
morning.
Yeah, she could apologize until she's blue in the
Yes, she
face.
was.
And I will never forgive her.
Me neither.
For many things, but the one thing I will never forgive her for is for the video with my child.
Absolutely.
I absolutely agree on that.
Absolutely. You shouldn't. That was disgusting.
Yeah. Exactly, Alicia.
So she basically got up here to say that she was sorry for all the things that she caused and what she did. She admitted. I flat out asked her, "Are you admitting what you did wrong?" Yes. Did you not all hear that?
Yeah, I heard her.
She danced her way around it. So are you danced her way around?
But the thing is she wouldn't say why. Why she's apologizing. She wouldn't speak on what she did to any of us.
No.
I think all of us could have got the right to speak.
That's right.
Because
she went through us all.
I'm sorry that I kind of stole the floor there, but I needed to stand up for before I could let her leave. You know.
Yeah, she did admit that she was wrong, but the thing is nothing. Her apologies will never ever be accepted.
No, because unless y'all are in this situation, y'all were treated like this, y'all will never. No amount of apologizing will ever be okay. And the fact that she wouldn't let any of us speak before she hopped out of the box real fast, like, she claimed that my husband essayed her. And that is far from the truth. That man
That is
went to
far from the truth, guys.
Like, seriously.
Exactly.
It was not a real apology. No, it wasn't.
No, it's not. It never is.
No, she didn't want me to bring it up because I think she knew I was about to. That's why she hopped out of the damn box real fast.
Yep.
That's serious though. When you're essaying someone, like, nah.
I just don't think I can't imagine how anybody can think that they can give a blanket apology for something that ranges from talking bad about somebody on TikTok Live to accusing people of essay. Like,
yeah.
And not only that, the amount of hate I got after she did what she did and went on, and she blocked me from my own freaking account, the one I'm actually on right now, and then sat there and proceeded to talk crap.
Yep.
Like, wow.
Dani, what's up, please? Please what? You never gave us any...
You never gave us a chance to talk. Please, what?
And all the stuff that she done to me,
in the box.
it's simply like, I'm sorry, is gonna be okay. Like, you mentally hurt me, Dani. Mentally. Like, I was there for you. Like, there for you. Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me? Sorry, but are you kidding me? You think a simple I'm sorry is gonna do it? Seriously? After everything I did for you? Drove my car 14 hours? More than once? Came to the hospital? Are you serious? No, I don't accept your apology. I don't. I'm angry. I'm not crying because I'm sad. I'm angry. I'm so angry.
Request to get in the box, Dani.
I'm beyond angry. Because I didn't deserve none of what you did to me. None of it.
No, she did not.
None of it.
Deserve that.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Very rude of me to exit out before letting all of you guys talk, okay? So I'm going to be quiet, and I would like for each and every single one of you to speak on how you guys feel, because you guys have every right to feel the way you feel. So I want each and every single one of you guys to just go ahead and just vent and just let it out, and I will sit here peacefully and quietly, okay? Because it was rude, and I should have never left without having you guys speak, so that was my fault, so I'm sorry.
Who wants to go first? Do you want me to go first?
Go ahead.
Okay, so Dani, it was just as this morning you were in there bashing me and telling everyone for that matter, that I was the one that made you bad, that I was the one who created a monster.
I'm sorry for cutting you off. Can we turn off the... Hold on. I'm sorry to cut you off. Can we turn the comments off so I'm not distracted, where I can just hear you guys talk, please? Is that an opportunity you can give me?
Well, yes, absolutely. I don't know how to do it, guys. How do I turn off these comments?
Because I would really like to just...
Oh no, I don't want to turn that on. I don't know. Let me see if I can do it. Did you mod me, Amanda?
I did.
Hold on. Settings. Oh, I don't see it.
I got it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, Dani, so you bashed me this morning, and then you're the one that always asked for the tough love. You're the one that always pushed me and said, Amanda, you don't give enough tough love. Amanda, you're never there. Amanda, you are the one that did that. So when I did give you tough love, this is what the thanks I get. Oh, she was bossing me. Oh, she was controlling my life. Are you serious? I put a lot of time and effort into you, Dani, trying to steer you in the right direction. And that's the thanks I get. And same with like playing us all against each other. That was uncalled for. Would you like to answer some of that?
Oh, sorry. Letting you guys talk. I didn't know if I was allowed to. So I did. So Amanda, listen, I did ask for tough love. Okay. But it got too overwhelming for me. And I think it got taken too far. And I'm going to bring it up. And Jen, I'm going to bring up a situation where you didn't like how Amanda was treating me. You thought that the learned behavior from what she was doing to me caused me to snap on a lot of people. And you did say that to me, Jen. You saw how Amanda was treating me. You also told that you didn't agree with how she was talking to me and how she was treating me like a child. Okay? I was scared, Amanda, to tell you the truth. Okay? In the beginning, okay, I did ask you for your guidance. I did. I asked you to help me. And you did. You have helped me out tremendously. You helped me stop drinking. You helped me with my unemployment. You did a lot of things to help me. And am I grateful for it? Yes, I am grateful for what you've done. But I felt like it in the beginning, it was fine, but then it got a little bit too much. And that's when I felt the control. Okay, and I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to lose you, and I was scared to lose you. So I just kind of just went with the flow. Should I have talked to you about it? Yes, I should have, and I was wrong for that. I should have just told you how I felt, but I didn't. Okay, I even talked to Christy about it. Okay. And I mean, I'm not trying to make it all about me, but I kind of felt like each and every single one of you talked bad about each other to me. Not in a bad way, but just to vent as a friend. All of you guys have talked pretty bad at each other to me. Okay. And you guys don't have to admit that, but you guys know in your hearts that you have talked behind each other's back to me. Well, I don't believe this. Why is she acting like this? Why is she doing this to you? And I'm just sitting here. I'm like, well, I don't know. What do you want me to do about it? Well, I just don't like it. And it's okay, because I'm not trying to throw it all against you guys. I'm just physically saying that's how I felt. I'm sitting back here for months. I never brought any of you up. And Amanda, from the beginning, when you came in my live, I had a screenshot of you saying, oh, we'll be hosting a live tonight. And the truth should have never came in my live in the first place and addressed that. We are all grown adults. I have no problem coming on live and holding myself accountable. Did I ask Jen to guide me? You bet your bottom dollar I did. She took what Amanda's structure was and did it on her own. Okay. Now Jen did everything she did. She let me come over. She let me do my laundry. She held my birthday. I mean, each and every single one of you did something tremendously for me. And I am very grateful for each and every single one of you. Did I hurt you? Yes, I did. In different ways, I have. Okay. And I am sorry from the bottom of my heart. That was in the past. I am trying my hardest to make slow changes for me to better myself. That was in the past. Okay, I was an ugly, ugly person. I snapped. I said some really hurtful things. I said some nasty words. I treated every one of you guys. So I'm gonna shut up. I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut up and I'll let you guys talk. I'm sorry. I'll stop.
Okay, guys. Whoever's next.
So I'm just gonna go. When you did what you did to me, Dani, I stayed off of social media because I wasn't good mentally. And you know what? The reason why I wasn't good mentally is because the way you talk to me. Everybody has seen it. People coming to me about how you treated me and how you talked to me. So yeah, in the end, I was, you knew the situation I was in. Anybody that would have been in my situation would have had a breakdown. What you said about me having to go to a mental hospital, you and whoever that other girl was, no. What I needed was love and support. And I don't feel like I really got that from you. I feel like all you did was laugh at me. You talked to me like I was a piece of crap. I did a lot for you, Dani. I came to the hospital to be with you when you had surgery. I didn't have to do that. I didn't have to drive my car multiple times to come hang out and spend time with you and do what I could. No, I can't do a whole lot. I can't. But I tried. Now, so many people would drive their car and come to help you and try. I sat down and did your dishes. I swept your floors while I was in pain.
Christy, I'm just gonna say this. You were there for me, okay? And that Dani was a selfish, disgusting person. I am absolutely disgusted on how things went down between me and you. Okay, I have no problem holding myself accountable. I did treat you wrong, and it was wrong, Christy. Okay, did I love you? Yes. Were you there at the hospital? Yes, you were. You did drive 14 hours away, but you didn't have to. But you did it out of the kindness of your heart, and I am sorry. I am. I'm not telling you that you have to forgive me, because you don't. You don't. I'm just going to say this. I have damaged a lot of friendships. I have. And I'm going to say it. I'm glad that all of you guys are close. I'm glad that you guys are back together and that you guys are now in a good standing way. And I want everybody to have a positive life going forward. The person that I was, I don't want to be that person no more. I don't. And in order for you to learn what you've done to people, you've got to learn. You got to hit that rock bottom in order to say, you know what? I've done this. I've said this to this person. I'm not proud of myself, but I'm not going to look back at my past. I'm going to make my decisions better. I'm going to think before I speak. I'm going to act like, think before
Yeah,
I
but a lot of people are saying, you do keep doing this to people over and over and over, and it still doesn't change. An apology is not going to work, especially if it's a repeating cycle.
I agree. I agree with you. I am in the process. I used to put personal information out there, right? And everybody says, Dani, you need to get help. You're right. I do. I do need to talk to a therapist. I do need to get on the correct medication. I do need to get help. I do. I am not going to sit here and just ignore my behaviors and the decisions that I have done. I am absolutely disgusted, and you guys have every right to bring it to the light. You have every right to show that Danielle did this and it's not right. And I will own up to it. I will. I have no problem because I want to better myself. I want to stop making the wrong decisions. I don't want to be that Dani anymore. That Dani was ugly, was angry, was selfish, was bitterness, just everything about me in the past was just not me. I wasn't happy. I was all over the place. My mental health was all over the place. It's still all over the place. But yet again, my behaviors do not, I can sit here and apologize all day, but you're right. Action speaks louder than words.
And who gave you that advice, Danielle?
Hold on.
Action speaks louder than words. Who gave you that advice?
Can I ask you a question, Dani, though?
Yes,
why do you think it was okay to tell everybody that my husband essayed you? Because he didn't. That man never... No, don't you go there. Because that's one thing that's going to piss me off.
Uncomfortable. It did make me uncomfortable when you came over and we were doing our diamond painting and he came over and he was massaging my back. It made me a little bit uncomfortable. So I proceeded to go outside and call Amanda and say, hey, I don't know how to handle the situation, but this is what he did. I don't want Christy to get mad or fight. I don't know what to do. I'm a little bit shaken up. And I don't know how to redirect the conversation. And was that correct, Amanda? Did I not reach out to you? Did I not call you about that instantly?
You did call me, but you flipped out about it. It wasn't.
But it wasn't okay. I get that, and if you would have told me, Dani, I would have handled the situation. I told him to leave you alone anyway. But no, you're saying that he did more than what he did. You said that that there was times I was laying on the bed, and don't even.
No, I was laying on the bed and he was massaging my foot.
You said I was laying on the bed. I saw where you talk shit. No, I'm going to say something because I'm pissed. You bashed me for months. You said I wanted you. You've done nothing but bash me. Like, I didn't even say anything about you. But I had people coming to me, sending me your lie because all you wanted to do was sit and talk shit. You talk shit.
Well, if I said that, that was my fault, and that's disgusting. I meant to say it was me. That I was laying down on the bed, and that Matt was rubbing my foot. If I said it was you, then I will correct that immediately and say, no, it wasn't Christy laying on the bed. It was me. I probably did say that, not thinking I said that. But yes, I will clear it on the table. I was laying on my bed, and he was rubbing my foot, okay?
And you said I didn't say anything to him. I told him to get the hell out of your apartment and leave. I wasn't even comfortable with him being there. Okay? But, he had to help me get up there because I am not in the best condition to travel by myself. He got me up there so that I could do what I could to hang out with you and be there and do whatever. But don't sit there and say he essayed you because he did not touch you. He didn't want to touch you. He didn't. It's just fucking bullshit. I'm sorry. Sorry, Amanda. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
His hand on another woman when his wife is sitting right there. I don't agree with that. I don't like that.
I told him to stop, and you said it was fine. You sat there and said it was fine. So don't go there. Don't go there.
Christy, I said that because I was shaking.
It doesn't matter what you said, Dani. You said it was fine.
I'm not yelling, Christy. I'm not yelling. I'm not yelling. Am I yelling? No, I'm not. Let's just calm down and let's talk about adults, okay? Please.
Calm down. The
Okay,
way
but
you have treated me and talked to me, I'm not trying to yell, but I have had this is a lot of closed like aggravation that I have had. No, I didn't stand up for myself. Because every time I tried to stand up for myself, you sit there and you yelled at me. And don't say you didn't. Plenty of times you have yelled at me.
I had to turn the comments on for a minute, please. Val and who was the other one? If you want to get up in the box, just request again. It wouldn't work.
you guys, I'm just gonna, okay?
No, but hold on. I want to say one more thing. No, Danny, I want to say one more thing. Before, when you did what you did to me in March, I never had the chance to take up for myself and defend myself. You blocked me and you sat there and talked shit. And then you proceeded to talk shit. And the stuff that you are saying is not even true. I got a lot of hate for that. Because people think I'm this horrible person. And I'm not. And I have a right to defend myself. I have a right to say what I want to damn say. And I'm not going to shut up about it.
No, that's what this live is for, Christy, and that's fine. And you know what, Dani? What she's saying is we're not going to shut up. We have our own voice, and we're going to speak the truth. And that's all. Whether you like it or you don't like it, it doesn't matter. Because...
And that's fine. You guys have every right to go on your platforms and talk about the truth and do what you have to do. Okay? I'm just saying from my own perspective view, when I get off of this and when all of you guys are done speaking, your names are not going to be brought up into my mouth because I am a better person and I am making the correct changes and I'm not going to go down to that level. I'm just going to let you guys say what you wanted and hopefully that this can end peacefully and we all can just move on with our happy lives. But if you guys decide to want to sit on a live and continue this pattern, then that's fine. But I'm trying to focus on myself. I am not going to sit on on my platform and talk about each and every single one of you. I have no right putting your names in my mouth. And if you guys want to, you guys can. But I'm not going to be that person like I was. I'm not going to bash you anymore. I'm going to keep my name out of your mouth. That is all I'm going to say. If you guys would like to, then go ahead. But I'm not going to do it. I'm just not.
I do apologize, Val and Misty. It's not letting me accept you guys in the box for some odd reason.
I just want to say one thing. SA is a serious accusation, and I don't appreciate it. Because he never did touch you.
Your man could have never touched me, Christy.
He never touched you, Dani.
Yes, he did.
Stop. I was there the whole damn time. No. He never touched you.
He put his hands on me, Christy. Yes,
lying.
he did.
No, he did not. Stop lying.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm not, like I said, I'm not here to get attacked, and I'm not trying to attack you guys. I just wanted to have you guys say what you guys wanted to say, and then I will proceed to do my own thing with my own life, okay? That's all I'm going to say. I don't need to drag this on. I don't need to start more drama. I just wanted to be the better person, and that is it, okay? I'm holding myself accountable.
You know what, Dani? You're not being the better person. Why you're up here for real is that you're just up here to cover your tracks.
No, I'm
and
not.
Make your wolf pack still love you.
You can go ahead and think whatever you would like to think. That's
agree.
on you.
I agree. I'm sorry. I do. I agree.
So are you guys all done with what you guys wanted to say, your piece, so I can politely exit out? Are we all good? We all said what we wanted to say?
Well, no, there's a couple more people that like to say things to you.
I'm going to drop out.
I'm going to comments off because I'm not going to get attacked in the chat. I'm not attacking anybody.
You're not being attacked, Danielle. Like, you're not being attacked.
Why am I here? Why am I here then? Why am I here then? Why am I here? I'm trying to own up to what I'm doing.
Amanda, I'm going to drop out so that Val can come in.
Okay,
If you guys are
thank
gonna
you,
be
Christy.
rude, if you're gonna be rude, then I'm gonna politely exit out. I don't want to continue seeing this nasty chat. I don't want to
You
do it.
told us
It's
that
going
you
to
were
affect
going
my
to sit
mental
here and
health.
let each and every one of us speak to you, and you were going to sit and listen, and you have done
You
nothing
have
but
to
yell
defend
back.
Amanda. Never mind. I got it.
Okay, Danny, I did not do anything to you that night, but I know you think I lied, which I did not. I was answering a comment like you told everybody else to do for you, and I got in trouble for that. Why?
Hey, Danny, this is Misty. Why do you think it's okay to treat people the way that you did?
I'm not listening to that.
I am. My actions and my behaviors have major consequences for my actions, and it was wrong. It was
Because
wrong.
you legit treated me like crap, Danny, for no reason at all.
Okay, I am. I really am. I'm very, very sorry, and I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm just not. Okay, but I am sorry. I do love you guys with all of my heart. I do.
Can I hop on and say something really quick?
Yeah.
All right. So, Amanda, if you don't mind, I don't know if there was a cue here, but so back, I don't remember, a couple months ago, I was scrolling through TikTok and happened to stumble upon somebody's live in which you then made fun of this person for a disability that they have. I confronted you about it on Messenger, to which you denied it immediately, which there's the first issue. Can we admit that that's something that you did, that you were making fun of a disability on TikTok Live?
I was not at the time. I get what you were saying, but when you brought to my attention, yes, it was a bully remark, and it was very selfishness. And it was very rude, and I did speak on it, and it was wrong. And if she's in here, I am very sorry that I said that to you and said that about you. But yes, that it was.
Okay. We also have another issue, which I'm not sure if this is something that Annalise wants to touch on, but there were multiple times while you guys were also live that you made a remark about Annalise's machine being too loud. So now this is two separate accounts of you either being disrespectful or making fun of somebody with some sort of disability.
Somebody
irritates me. You met my son. You know my son has a disability. You know, anytime you were at my sister's house, when that baby would come up to you, he would snuggle up to you, he would love on you, you would say, "Oh, my boy," and things along that lines. I cannot stand the fact that you're over here making fun of people with disabilities and straight-faced looking at a child that I'm supposed to raise in the world with people like you who are two-faced making fun of people with disabilities. That is insane to me.
I was not thinking when I was saying that, and yes, I was in the wrong. I will hold myself accountable for that, and I apologize. But I was not thinking like that at the time when I said that, and I should have stopped myself in my dead tracks, which I did not. And I am sorry. That was wrong of me.
I just hope that in the future, any potential or current followers that you have don't have to face something like that, because that, and especially as a mom with a son with a disability, that is the most heartbreaking thing to know that my son is going to have to deal with something like that, let alone an adult.
Well, this is the thing. The past is in the past. I've done some things I'm not proud of, but I am making the slow changes to better myself. I cannot look at my past. I cannot sit here and reflect on my past. I have to better myself, and I have to make the decisions. I have to make the right decisions in order to get on the right path. So that Dani is not me anymore. It's not. It's just not. It's not the Dani anymore. I have honestly learned that my decisions and my actions and my behaviors were very, very, very wrong. And I learned from them. And I want you guys to know that from the bottom of my heart that I will own up to what I've done. But that is the old Dani. That's the old Dani. That's not me anymore. That's not. I am trying my hardest to better myself, to own up to what I have done and not do the decisions and not say things to hurt people and not do the things that I have done to damage people, but in order to correct my behaviors and to correct my mouth and to correct my actions, to better myself. I cannot better myself if I don't let go of my past and learn from my past.
Okay, but how far in the past are we talking about, though, when you were literally live today talking crap? You say that
Amanda came in my box through the flame and it got me heated. I should have kept my damn mouth shut. But she and Amanda, I really did not expect you to flame up what you did. And I'm sorry, you were in the wrong to come into my live and physically
I don't think so.
hold on and say, well, we're gonna hold a live. You're causing drama. You could have held a live to your own being, but you had to literally come in my live where you know I had a lot of people in to go to and hold the live. You could have just kept, your mouth shut, right? And just host a live about me. You did not have to bring that to my attention. You did not have to bring that to my attention.
There was no accountability being held, though.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to bring that to your attention, and everybody that was in that was in your room on live, I wanted to bring it to their attention so they can come in and not only hear your side, but hear our side.
Okay, Dani, and that's fine, but you could have totally done, you could have made a video about it. You could have done it in a more adult way. You didn't have to do what you did. And that's the thing. You had no right. You had no right.
I had every right.
No, first of all,
every right. When you did what you did, you gave her every right.
I'm hosting a live about all of you guys. But it's okay for you guys to do it. But it's okay for
you went and bashed us on your live. You went and bashed us all over your live for months and months and months, Dani. And not one of us ever spoke up about you.
Okay, so the old Dani is in the old Dani. It's in the past, okay?
But it's Dani, I have a question because it's not in the past because you don't just owe us an apology. You owe the world an apology. You keep saying this is the old Dani, this is the old Dani, this was in the past. Dani, you're still doing it. You're still treating your new supporters and your new followers like you treated us, if not worse. And you're still dry begging for money. So no, you're still doing it. You owe so many people other than us girls in here now an apology.
Hey, Amanda.
It's not the old Dani. It's still the new Dani. It's still you, Dani. You're still continuing.
I'm at work. I'll catch up to you girls later.
All right, Misty.
Sounds good, Misty.
So it's not the old Dani. It's still you, Dani. You're doing it to other people. You owe so many people an apology. It's ridiculous. How much money do you owe everybody because of all your lies?
All right.
You continue every day, and always sit here and you say, I'm going to change. I'm going to change. I'm going to change. Dani, you've been saying this since last year. I'm going to change. I'm going to change. I'm not going to keep using people for their money. I'm going to stop dry begging. I'm going to stop doing this. I'm going to stop doing that. You do it the next day. So how about you apologize to everybody else other than us girls? Because your apologize to us girls don't mean shit.
Are you done, Miss Val? I don't want to interrupt.
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. So I'm coming in here because, I have been silently watcher. I don't know if you guys know me or not, but I have been silently watching, and I am, an acquaintance of Dani's. And I believe that every one of you have 100%, been honest and truthful with your feelings. And I do believe that, things could have been held differently, but we all have to understand, and I know that you know this, Amanda, more than anybody. Dani suffers with mental health, right? And not that that's an excuse for her actions, because it's not. But she's sitting here saying, like, I'm accountable, I'm sorry, I want to do better, I'm going to do better. And, I just feel like this is something that could be held off of the app as well as on the app. People struggle with mental health, and Dani and Dani shouldn't be saying or doing anything that messes with anybody else's mental health either. Like, there needs to, we are all adults here, we all need to take accountability. And, I don't know. Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought that was me.
I understand what you're saying, but I am going to cut you off. Maggie, you haven't been around. You have not been around the time for me, Christy, and Jen, and others. Danielle did a lot to us, and I think it is time to use our voice. Yes, I did go into Dani's live and announce that I was going to have a live and to speak the truth. Yes, I did do that. And the reason I did that is because that everybody that was in her live, I wanted them to hear what we had to say.
I actually have been around for since you and Dani were either together or friends. I've been around when Christy was at her house. Like, I've been around longer than you know. I'm just a silent watcher. Dani knows that.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, Maggie. This kind of has nothing, this is our...
Well, yeah, but, Dani's up here by herself, and it's like all of you guys are just ganging up on her, but you're just going to push her friends up.
We all have mental health issues. I have mental health issues.
Maggie. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you.
This isn't ganging up.
Right, we all have mental health issues. That's what I'm saying.
This is everybody going against me, and you're right. I do have mental health, and right now I just.
Dani, that's no excuse. That's no excuse for the things that you said about my son. That's no excuse for the horrible things you said about Amanda's son, and Amanda's husband. That's no excuse for what you did to Jen's daughter. That's no excuse for what you did to Christy. That's no excuse for what you've done to every single one of us women. She can leave all she wants. First of all, Amanda, I'm sorry that I ever questioned your health. The day that was questioned, and I'm glad that you had brought that up, was the day that my son was talked about when you were in the ICU. And then the next day we were told that you were at a nail salon getting your nails done by Danielle after she had said on the live that she was going to rip my son out of my stomach. But then she says she never said it, but everybody admits to hearing her say it. Will I ever accept her apology? No, she could choke on it for all I care. But to listen to her tell me, Beverly, Kim, Crystal, and several other women horrible things about Amanda, when all Amanda's ever fucking done was hold that girl's back and be there for her. I've literally had to message Amanda in the middle of the night and tell her, Amanda, I need your help. She won't go to bed. Amanda, she's not listening to any of us. Jen, she's not listening to any of us. We are 3 grown fucking women that had to hold another grown woman's fucking hand to put her to sleep. Jen had to hold her medicine because Danielle wasn't taking it properly, because Danielle was taking it all at one time. So when everybody sits there and says, oh, well, you girls were doing this or you girls were doing that, Jen, Amanda, me, Misty, and a bunch of other women tried to do these things off the app with her. We tried to treat her like a human. We tried to help her. Every one of us at our own time tried to help Danielle. Everybody. But you know what? You don't get a right to do the nasty things you did with Jen's daughter and then talk shit about Jen. You don't get a right to tell me and my girls that Amanda was grooming you to be in a relationship with her and her husband. And then you go on live today and say you didn't even know Amanda was married. Bull fucking shit. You knew Amanda was married. Every one of us knew Amanda was married.
Yep, she did.
You don't get a right to do that. And everybody can sit there and run their mouth and say, oh, well, Amanda, you condone this. No, what you people don't realize is Amanda didn't condone it. Amanda, me, and Jen and everybody else would be in group chats having screaming matches with her to beg her to stop. And she wouldn't fucking listen. She can run all she wants. She ran because she knows what she said about my son. She knows what she did with Jen's daughter. She needs to be in fucking prison. That's where Danielle belongs. She had no right to do what she did to Jen. No right to do what she did to Amanda. No right to sit there and say that Amanda's grooming her. No right to sit there and tell us that Christy's husband was touching her. What the fuck?
Because she wants to blame everybody. Taking blame for themselves.
The thing that gets
she'll
me
never
is that
change.
She got up here and said that we were bullying her and about mental health. Mental health? I have mental health problems. That's just a fucking cop out.
Yep.
Like, I'm
exactly.
so done. I'm so done with it. Like, I'm not going to forgive you, Danielle. And that's the bottom line. Like, but we have our own voices, and I don't know why that you think that every one of us were going to shut up for this long. Like, we're just not no more. We're voicing our opinions, and we're allowed to do that.
Yeah.
She uses it as an excuse.
She does. It doesn't give her... my aunt has Down syndrome. My aunt has common sense. My nephew has autism. He's 9 years old, and he has common sense. Guess what? He doesn't want to be treated any different because he has autism and he's a little bit different. He'll tell you, I'm still a human. Treat me like a human. Danielle, do you people know, one of you beautiful women asked the question of how much money did Danielle get? Me and Amanda and Jen one day counted it up. Danielle, as of right now, is in the $20,000 mark. Not $2,500. No, we're talking over $20,000 in a year.
Me and Jen, I think me and Jen one night right before Christmas, I think we were at close to 3,000. If that was, I don't remember, Jen, how much we counted up, but her sorries don't mean crap. The only thing
it doesn't. She's only sorry because Amanda did something, and I love you for that, Amanda. I love the fact that you went in there and you said, I'm going live and I'm saying something, because how many times have I been live and you come in there and I said, you're welcomed in here? Eventually you're going to come to the side of us and be like, you know what? And we've all told you, we knew eventually you were going to get to the point of how we were, but you have a big heart and you're a mom and you wanted to help her, but you didn't know the horrible things she was saying about you until we all had to come out and tell you the truth.
That is true, Lala. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Hunter needs me.
You're fine, love.
Yeah, Jessica, that's true. Plus all the DoorDash and deliveries and Diamond Art and everything else that people hand to her.
Yep. Or all the food that she needed. When me and Jen and Amanda was sitting on the live one day and she lied and told me, Jen and Amanda, she had no food. So the three of us girls looked like fucking idiots. Somebody sent her $400 that day. She went and ordered Buffalo Wild Wings, placed a Walmart order, opened her fucking refrigerator door and her cabinets, and me and Jen literally looked at each other like, your fucking cabinets and your fridge is full. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Well, we already know why she got the Fox tattoo. She got the Fox tattoo from all the Enzo money that she got back. Yeah. And if she really was trying to change, she wouldn't have took that money to go get her hair done. She wouldn't have took the money to go buy new leather pants or whatever those pants are.
Leather pants.
Get her Fox tattoo. She would have paid people back, but she didn't.
Yeah.
She never will. And as long as these supporters keep handing her everything that she wants, she's never going to stop. And we all know it.
Nope.
It's
She's never gonna
because
stop.
she doesn't care at all about anything.
She cares about money and food. And
She
Fox.
doesn't care about nobody but herself. And unfortunately, it's, you know what's going to happen in a couple weeks or whatever. It's going to be another group of girls are going to come out of the woodwork and find all of us and say, hey, you women were right. I'm sorry I didn't listen. But please don't come find me, because the minute any of you say I was brainwashed, I'm going to lose my shit. Because you're all a bunch of grown women. You're not brainwashed.
Yep.
Wanting to help somebody is one thing. She just doesn't, in Danielle's eyes, there's nothing wrong. She's doing nothing wrong. Everything she's doing is perfectly fine. She genuinely believes that people are jealous of her. I'm sorry. What the fuck would I be jealous of that?
Mama Spurs, I don't think she has $3 in her account for Enzo. I think that's what she used to get her tattoo. Or whatever, how much money she got back from the refund. And how much money people gave her.
I didn't send her not a damn dime, Kelly. But Christy, all the way at the top, sent her $5,000 in total.
Well, it wasn't. I didn't send her that. That's just. I mean, a little bit more than that. It's just what I, over the time that I was friends with her.
Yep. Her rent, food, and then she went on like, nobody
I'm trying
was
to
there
lift
for me.
Deviant. Sorry to interrupt, guys. How do I get more boxes?
Press the multi-guest thing, and you have to change the way that it's laid out. So you have it vertical. I think you have to change it to horizontal or something like that. There you go, my love.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, Annalise, you're on top of me now. I tried.
Everybody.
Hi, Mama.
Hello, everybody. I said I wasn't gonna buy back in another one of these fucking boxes.
Are you crying?
Yes, I'm crying. Yes, I'm crying. I am so sick and tired after what I found out last night of people on this goddamn app using mental health. If your mental health is that bad, seek help. Because there is a woman, a family, that on February the 7th, that is local to me. Guess what they had to do to their 14-year-old daughter? They had to bury her.
Wow.
Because she took a pew-pew to her head.
Jesus.
And nobody even knew because she was bullied behind the scenes. Her family didn't even know it. An expiring softball player, somebody that had a future. So my point is, if your mental health is that bad, go get help and get off this app. These children are watching this shit. These children are watching this shit. Yeah, it's okay to call somebody out. I haven't seen any bashing, but I am sick of these ones that are sitting back using people. Yeah, I got burnt. Guess what? Burnt. You'll never burn me again, not another person on here. I will give my money to someone sitting on a street corner under a bridge before I help anybody on this app.
Amen to that.
But please, if your mental health is that bad, get off the damn app and go get help.
And like I said, she's using that as an excuse because she won't. She lied to the whole world months ago when she said she was in a hospital to get help. It was all a lie. And
I've been here so long watching. I don't even like to watch her anymore. I don't even like to watch her sister. They're boring now. It's a repeat. It's a repeat of a Netflix series on TV that is being re-aired. That's all it is. Yeah, I stepped in her box and tried to give her some advice. I've tried to give a lot of people advice, but I get slammed for it. But you know what? Ain't nobody gonna get me down, and ain't nobody gonna take my mental health. My tears are going out for that little girl's family. Just remember, you are an example that you are doing for your children. You are setting that example for your children. Your children are learning from you. What is done in front of your child learns that manner. So I'm going to step down because my heart is hurting, and I said I wasn't going to ever get back in a box, but I've been sitting here from the beginning, and I had to say something.
Gigi, my thoughts and prayers are with you and your family.
I mean, I don't need the prayers. Her family needs the prayers.
My prayers are with them.
Just remember, what you are doing is setting the examples for your children. Yeah, call them out. Call them out for their actions. Her apology was not sincere. That was nothing but gaslighting to get her other little posse to
To
make
get
her
people to
look
feel
good.
bad,
That's all
to
it
get more
was.
money, to say, look, Amanda turned into those people. Amanda went to them. What pissed me off is when she said, oh, all of you guys have all talked shit about each other. No, not really. We may have vented about things or been annoyed, but it's been things that she's done and things that she's told us about each other.
She's
That was
never
never
going
fucking
to
true.
know because she is a product of her raising. Think about it. She is the product of her raising. Everything has been handed to her and her sister from the time they were able to be handed to. She is a product of her raising. When grandmama's gone and the money's gone, then they will crumble.
Oh yeah, they're gonna turn on each other because we already see it. She gets mad because the other one gets everything handed to her, and then we find out when the other one's at home with her mother that the grandmother's been paying her rent this whole time. So everybody that's been giving her money to help her with her bills, for
If
what? The
y'all,
grandmother's
I
been paying her
mean, I'm
bills
not
the whole
cutting you
time.
off, Lala, but if everybody would think she ain't working half the time, how is she affording all these bills? But rent's due. Why ain't she done got served with eviction notice? Because somebody else is paying them bills. Come on. You ain't,
Yep.
I mean, I ain't seen a female or a male in her life in over a year now because she's using mental health. Mental health. Baby, you ain't crazy. It's her final. The last thing I'm going to say, as she said that one time, you can't con a con.
Yep. I
End of
remember her saying
discussion.
that.
I'm going down before I lose my account. Later, ladies.
Bye, Mama. She just brought
Okay,
up mental
I
health.
didn't want to interrupt, but I got to go down and feed my child. But I am going to leave this live running, and I'll let you guys talk. Just watch the door and the comments and stuff.
Amanda, you got mods.
Okay. Okay, guys, I'll be back as soon as I can.
Okay.
She just mentioned mental health. So she left here running because I confronted her about what she said about my baby and what she said about Christy and went to her live and yapping about mental health. Is that what she's doing?
Yep. Yep.
Oh, I guess she's giving it to God now. We heard
Right.
she need to give herself to somebody. Give herself a shower.
Question. If my
Give herself
husband essayed her, right, would she let him come up there by himself and fix her car?
I don't know. Christy, I can't hear you, babe.
I said, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
If my husband supposedly essayed her, right,
Mm-hmm.
She let him come up there and fix her car by himself?
Um,
Because my husband went and pulled a part off a car because her heat wouldn't work and went and put the part on her car by himself. I was not there. So if he essayed her, why would he allow her? I mean, if he essayed her, why would she allow him to come up there by himself?
right. Just like the neighbor. Remember, she was saying it about the neighbor, and then she was saying that Jen and her husband were swingers, and didn't none of us believe that? That story wasn't working.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, when we all first was in the group chat with her, she was telling us that when you went on your vacation, remember when you gave her back her meds?
Yes.
She was telling us that you and your husband were swingers, and that she was gonna be a swinger, but that her and Amanda were in a relationship. That's why she was supposed to
First of
move to
all,
Canada.
First of all, I don't believe sharing is caring, okay? And second off, my husband and I, the hell to the no. And I like to see someone try.
She said, I ain't sharing shit. That's not nice. You're supposed to share with us, Jen.
Amanda was not in a relationship with Dani. Absolutely not.
Oh, God.
She has a whole husband.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Sorry.
But you heard her this morning on her little bullshit that she said this morning that she had feelings for Amanda because it's on Reddit. I just watched it. She had feelings for Amanda, but didn't know Amanda was married. What? Everybody knows Amanda's married. Amanda talks very openly about her husband.
Well, just like she said that when all that happened with me and she blocked me that I wanted her. I didn't
Yep.
block her. I'm sorry. No, thank you.
I was in the picture before Amanda came along, and ever since Amanda came, I got through behind.
Remember,
And
Christy,
then,
she said you were jealous of Amanda.
I was
hey
never
Jen,
jealous
do you
of
see
Amanda. I
Ava's
love
comment?
Amanda. I've always loved Amanda. Even when supposedly Amanda hated me, I never said a bad word about Amanda. I always asked about Amanda. I did not know that she was going through the extent of health issues that she was going through, but I never talked bad about her or anyone in this live or group. So, I don't know.
What did she hit? It wasn't a curb. When she hit the car? Is that what you're talking about, Heather? Well, she's hit a car. She's hit a moped. Yeah, she hit a car that night and took off. And then she hit the guy on the moped.
Didn't she say that her neighbor hit her also?
Well, she claims that the neighbor hit her from behind, is what she claims.
Hit her from behind.
Yeah, something like that she said.
And then she doxed him online and gave out his phone number and all his information.
Yeah, see, I knew
FYI,
her since.
Dani just said the little girl's sister was there. No, okay, first of all,
Jen,
no.
are you seeing the comments?
Hold up.
Oh my god.
She needs to stop talking about no hell nah.
Dani just said the little girl's sister was there for the dancing and she did nothing wrong. Okay, first of all, Dani, I'm gonna fucking tell you now.
Oh dear.
And I'm gonna say this loud and motherfucking clear. Keep my kids' names out of your mouth. And you know what, Dani? That video is in the proper fucking hands. Keep playing.
We're gonna start singing bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when the po-po knocks on the door for you? That'll be $9.95. And proceeds go to Jen. She was clapping her hands when someone said she did. Okay, so Gabby's, whatever the heck it is, the night that happened was her birthday. When she left Jen's house, she called my phone, hysterically crying, telling me she just beat the hell out of herself, which is when she came online after that, with her face up. And the only reason it was like that is because we found out about that video with her and that little girl. If you watch the video, there's different clips of that video. Nobody else was in that video. It was just her and Jen's baby. Jen was nowhere to be seen, and no normal mother is going to allow that to happen.
And show all her followers her sorries don't mean crap because she just said sorry to Jen. Now she's over there talking about it and clapping her hands, saying she did nothing wrong. See her apologize or shit.
I want to clap her head off of a wall.
She's been bullied and harassed. Please calm the hell on. Oh, please. What a
Half of the time she denies this shit because when I was in the picture, when I met her in 2021, she was all nice and everything, and then half of the time, as Chrissy, she talked mad shit about me when I wasn't around. I didn't have to be on my phone 24/7. And then when I came back in the picture, that's when I met Jen. I forgot your name, the one in the middle by Chrissy and
Lala.
That's when you were there, and when I met everyone else that was in here. And then I left again because she talked mad shit about me. That's why.
Well, her famous line is everybody always wants her. Everybody wants to date her. We're jealous of her. We're jealous of each other. I was supposedly jealous of Amanda. And I said, no, I wasn't. I was so glad when Amanda came back from vacation. I was glad as hell when Jen came back from vacation because I was tired of having to babysit a 31-year-old woman.
Yeah. Right? Yep.
Lala.
Jen came home from vacation, and the first day she came on live, I said, thank God you're home. I don't have to deal with this no more.
Do you remember how much shit she gave me for taking my vacation?
Yep. Yep. I need you. I need help. Why did she need help? Because Jen was making sure that she was properly taking her meds because Danielle abuses her medication. If the bottle says 4 times a day, Danielle takes all 4 at one time.
What's Danny's wife?
And then for Dani to say I was taking her meds, girl, please. I barely take fucking Tylenol.
Yep.
And she was telling all of us on Facebook Messenger that she took it, how many she was taking, and how many she stole from her sister.
Yeah, remember when she went in her bag, Val, and G's bag and took her meds? Yep.
Yep.
Or when she texted my phone and said, could you ask my sister if she could give me another one of those things that she gave me? I thought it was ibuprofen. So, yeah, I asked her. I said, hey, your sister's trying to get a hold of you. Said, could you give her another one of those things? And she's like, I only have this many left of my pain pills. And I was like, why would she ask me to get involved in that? Like, what the hell is wrong with her?
Yep. She would call me and Jen on Facebook and probably other girls, and I can't go to sleep. How am I supposed to go to sleep? Oh, I took this many. Well...
Yeah. Stupidity. I'm not staying up with you all night.
Yep.
Right. Yeah. Or you have to watch movies.
Right? I did that for way too long.
I was going to say, Christy, it's your fault the whole fucking movie thing started. Everybody else got suckered into it.
Listen, I never asked for movie nights, okay? She said, Christy, I'm going to bed and we're putting on a movie. Okay, so I had to, literally, I didn't even watch the movie. I literally, as soon as I knew she was asleep, I went click out. I hung up the damn phone and went on about my daggum business. What else? Oh, so she said that I started the movie night thing and that it was creepy, right? But yet she could sit on live and watch movies with however many people, but that's not creepy? Come on.
People still watch her when she's sleeping.
That's which creepy. Is even more creepier than what she was doing before, for Christ's sake.
That is creepy. Ain't no way I'm falling asleep on a live so people can sit there and stare at me. Heck not. No, thank you.
Or what about the day that she was on her live taking a fucking shower?
Oh, thank God I missed that one.
Left us in the kitchen, and I started singing Splish Splash. I was taking the bath. Remember? All because she couldn't be left alone. She had to be babysat.
Oh, thank gosh I was not there for that one.
It's when she fell and messed up her wrist, and then lied and told everybody that it was worse than what it was, and it was not what it was.
That one.
Yeah.
Well, I never should have done. I never should have like did what I did. But like I mean, some of the times we had were fun. I'm not gonna lie. Like she wasn't horrible to me all the time, but yeah, I should have just never done it.
But we all learned, right? We all learned a lesson.
Oh, girl, I'm never going back. I don't care.
You couldn't pay me.
I'm done. I am done.
The dog bite thing, which with Coco or at her job, because she got bit twice.
Yep.
The one at her job was supposedly she bent down to pet a dog that she didn't ask the owners if she could pet, and the dog nipped her. Yeah, that was when who was it? Brooke, Bridget, one of the girls bought her food. Yeah, the job one. So the job one was when she went to go pet a dog. She didn't ask the owners of the dog if she could touch the dog, and the dog bit her. She didn't want to seek medical attention, even though her job told her to. And then that same night, Coco bit her. And then, when she went to the hospital for Coco biting her, she told them that, Coco bit her and that it was her sister's dog. And they were going to call animal control, which is what they're supposed to do, which then would have put Coco in, I don't know if her state does the same thing, but like a doggy timeout, I guess you could say. I found the twins and they Coco Bear, yeah. I found her through Mogate. That's how I found her, and I wish I never did. Well, I mean, I like some of the people I've met, but not her.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The best thing that ever came out of Dani was meeting a bunch of awesome people.
Mm-hmm. I would talk to Chrissy a lot, and talk to Amanda a lot, and talk to Jen a lot, but thanks to her, I lost them, and then I came back and said, I don't talk to her no more, so you guys are safe, and then we've talked ever since. And
I met Christy through her. I was on live one day, and Christy came in my live, and the first time Christy said something, and I said, wait, you're that lady. And then ever since then, me and Christy talk. Christy's a sweetheart. I just don't like that Christy cries, and I know it's out of like anger, but I don't want. That's why I told her in big letters, don't cry. She's not worth it. She is not worth your tears.
No, I mean, before when I would cry, it would just be because, I would cry because I was sad. But today it was anger. Y'all, it was all anger. I'm sorry, but I was angry.
But you have a right to be angry, babe, because
I do.
that stuff that she was saying about Matt, if that would have went the wrong way, Matt could have went to jail. Like, that's
sorry.
not right.
The one thing you don't do is come after my husband. I don't care who you are. What she was saying was not correct.
Yeah, she doesn't mold. I like some of the names that some of these people have.
I do want to say
what?
In this live that Dani has messed up. I am here if anybody needs to reach out to me, because I was once a Dani supporter and a Dani follower, and I am so happy I had all these supporters or these girls here that I could turn to.
Absolutely. Same here.
So please reach out to me, or I'm sure any of the girls.
Yep.
Val, did we brainwash you, Val?
Yeah, you guys brainwashed me. Damn it.
Dani's mole. See, yeah, ever since I knew her, Dani's mole, her story kept changing and changing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
No, but really, nobody brainwashed me. I should say that because they might run with that on Reddit.
Yeah, I was just going to say, wait a minute. Now, I'm sure they're going to be posting this, and I could care less. At the end of the day, everybody's heard why I've gone after her, and she can't keep lying and saying, oh, I never said that. Everybody heard her say it. Like, you can say whatever you want about me, but when you cross the line and bring my unborn child into it, I'm not your sister. You're not gonna sit there and call CPS and do this and do that and no, no. Is it true that she got laid off? Yeah, probably.
Probably.
She hasn't
Probably
been to
got
work
fired.
in a while. Yeah, or she got fired.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think she has been working. I think she
got
sits in the
fired.
parking lot just to look like she was
She has no
working.
job.
Did she? Wait, I've seen the poll on Reddit. Do we know the answer? Did they release her money? Oh, she's supposedly scheduled to go back the 26th.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah, me and you both.
Okay.
I just want to know, did TikTok finally give her money?
Probably.
I'm sure TikTok was giving her money the whole fucking time. I think she's suspended. She's nasty.
Somebody's giving her money. Where else did she get that tattoo?
Does Amanda have mods in here? If you guys know.
I think Christy's a mod, yeah.
What's going on?
Okay.
Sorry, Matt came in.
So am
I just want to make sure.
I was about to say, is anybody need to be taken out?
I am too.
I'm not taking them out.
But her state's also an at-will state, so they can fire her for anything. They don't need a reason. Tanya's giving her money. Oh, Lord Jesus.
Yeah.
That other lady that was giving her fucking thousands of dollars, that was fucking crazy.
All right, ladies, I have to drop because I have to go get my youngest for school.
All right.
But I'll stay in the comments.
Okay.
Don't get in trouble, Jen.
Take your kids.
I'll
too.
try not to.
All right. Sounds good. I will.
Take your
Apparently,
kids.
they're still my kids. Okay, I'll take them to the doctor. I'm good.
What? Why are they saying? Don't be talking about her children. I can't. But that aggravates the shit out of me.
Huh?
I just seen the comment about take your kids to the doctor. I get annoyed when people talk about people's babies. It drives me nuts.
No,
I see the LOL after it, but it just drives me nuts.
No. Christina, her kids. Ever since I met Christina, she was messing with me about me saying that her kids are my kids. Since.
Oh, see, it's blonde moments, y'all. Y'all gotta work with me.
They are.
I was just letting you know.
They're my kids.
I was like, wait, why are we
They're my
talking
kids
about our
too.
kids?
My kids
I
too.
think they're all of our kids.
True.
Yeah, Christina, Chrissy, and Annalise. We have a thing with Christina about her kids.
I think it's so funny how she said she was a true friend to me and I had to babysit her for days in and days out. But she thinks my name's Valerie.
Exactly.
If she can't.
You'd figure by now she would know my real name, but I guess I'm a Valerie.
You're called Layla. That fucking drives me insane.
Yes.
I'm like, it's 4 letters. How can't you pronounce 4 letters?
Exactly.
They're not sounding it out the same.
Reading is hard. Reading, common sense. Apparently cooking. Poor Amanda had to teach her how to cook through the damn phone.
I'm back, guys.
Oh, I was there for that. Amanda had to teach her with everything.
Amanda did
How
a
to
lot
do
of
laundry, how to wash stuff, how to... Amanda, remember the live where you guys were telling her to take a shower and you had said to her, well, do you have body wash? Do you have this? And she's like, no.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
The other day I got banana because I was saying, this is what body wash looks like, Danielle. This is what shampoo and conditioner look like.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
And then
I'm
she
so
got
glad
her
that I had
fungal
this
infection.
live and that I gave everybody the opportunity to speak on how they felt.
Well, I'm
Because
just gonna say, Amanda, I'm sorry for yelling, but I was pissed.
no, I understand that, Christy. That's fine. No, they always heard her side and never our side, so it wasn't to get up here and actually bash her. It was to get up here and speak the truth, like I said. So She likes to bash me as of this morning on her live. Now she's acting all supposedly positive and playing music, putting a show on.
Oh, Gabby's fake manic episode. Oh, I want to. Like, I'm so done. Y'all don't even understand the trauma this girl has done to me. And I've kept quiet for a very, very long time. You know? So when you talk about my husband, that's where I have a problem. And
absolutely
lie on my husband, I have a problem. And I have a problem with the way she was talking about Amanda and Jen. They didn't control her. So I'm here to also stick up for my friends.
Mm-hmm.
But for myself, because I haven't done that. I don't come on here to speak. But I'm done. I'm done with her lies. I'm done with all the fake BS.
Exactly, Christy. Like, I never wanted to be a mama bear. She just branded that to me. I was just someone that felt bad and wanted to try to steer her in the right direction. And she just kept wanting all my attention, and I have a family and I have a life, and she couldn't get all that attention from me, so she lost her mind over that, and then Jen became her mama bear. So, but she did a lot to me, a lot, and there's stuff, everything I can't forgive, to be honest. I can't.
Absolutely, me either. The fact that she basically tore us apart, Amanda, like,
yep,
that was one of the last straws too. Like, I mean, it just made me sick to my stomach.
Yeah.
Oh, we love you, Val. We love you.
We love you, Val. Yep. Yeah, like I said, we've been through a lot and nobody knew our side. And that drove me crazy because she got to say what she wanted to say and bash us and put words in her mouth and just tell a bunch of bullshit lies. And Kim, there's lots of stuff that I would like to speak on, to be honest, but it's not appropriate either. There's so much. Okay, Marky.
There's a, I mean, it's
clapping her hands like a seal.
I mean, she wants to come in here and say that we bullied her, but like, look at what she did to all of us. You know what I'm saying? When she she goes in her box and she talks crap about all of us. I mean, I had no idea until people were sending me literal screen recordings of her talking crap, and then I saw one on the Drama Twins when I was just scrolling through TikTok one day. But it's okay for her to sit there and talk crap about us, but we can't sit here and defend ourselves? Absolutely not.
Right? Exactly.
Absolutely, Jen. Absolutely.
And she still bullies other people.
She still does, and she's gonna continue.
I mean, if she really wants, I could bully her. I could bully her all day long. I don't have a problem with it. I'm not being, you know what? I have no problem.
I'm moving to Canada. I'm hiding with Amanda. Screw this.
Amanda, I'm
Make room, Amanda.
I'm on my way, Amanda.
I gotcha. No, for real though, guys. It's just a lesson learned.
It is a lesson learned. That's all. She just came in here and said what she thought we want, or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, she just came in here to apologize because she thought that would be okay.
To show her supporters she does no wrong. That's why she did it.
Because she didn't know what else to do. She knew the truth was being told.
She thought she was going to come in here and apologize and we were all going to just end the live and shut up and go back to being silent. Well, that's not going to happen. As my husband says, heck no.
No, it's not.
You're amazing, Jen.
Yeah, you're amazing, Jen.
You are.
So am
and
I,
what she
Jen.
did to you, Jen, was disgusting.
Absolutely
and I'm sorry
disgusting.
she did that.
I could not believe my eyes when I saw that video. And Jen has every right to come on here and say what she wants to say about it.
That's
Yep,
right.
she does.
Thanks for all the likes, guys. Just keeps me from being banage.
Absolutely, we are. I mean, I feel like the more we get it out there, maybe people will start realizing, you know?
That's right, Jen.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Uh,
Yep.
doll in a while. He's still in the cat tree.
Me too, Alicia. You guys are amazing. I love every single one of you guys.
Me too. Me too, Alicia.
We do have fun in our group.
Yes, we do.
I cannot with you guys
A lot.
sometimes.
Oh, she says, you're just on there. You're below me. Or there.
You know what? What's happened to all of you guys, I feel horrible about, and I'm so sorry it happened. I don't want to say anything about me. I just want to say that I met Jen and her little girl, and I have to say her little girl is the sweetest little thing, and Jen is such a sweetheart that it breaks my heart to know that she did not know about that she wasn't there in the garage and what happened to her daughter and things like that. It breaks my heart because she is the sweetest and her little girl to talk to her and stuff, she is such a sweetheart. So that breaks my heart.
Absolutely.
Kim, did you take your amnesia meds today?
I have nothing to say.
No, that's not the answer,
Oh,
Kim.
okay.
Did you take your amnesia meds today, my dear?
No.
No, that's okay. Apparently, neither did I. Yeah, we got memory loss. We don't know where we were the day the conversations have happened.
Oh my gosh, please. She sat at her kitchen table and I asked her seriously if she said that to you, and she told me yes. And she point blank told me she said she has said a lot of things to me that I haven't even talked about. But I also want to say the things that she has said, Amanda, about you and about Jen behind your backs to me and to anybody else. I am just so sorry. And she had me thinking that you guys hated me, so I never talked to you guys. Um
She
so if
has
I
a
was
thing
ever
of doing
rude to
that.
either of you or anything, it's because, she's made me think that you guys did not like me, did not want me around, and things like that. Even when we were in that group, Jen, before I left and you left and stuff, it was basically that, you know, you didn't like me and never have. So.
No, that's not true, Kim. I've never once said I didn't like you. Not once.
I have to tell you, the day I went over there, Jen, and you guys were there, and I was going to meet you, I was shaking. I was shaking because I was under the impression you did not like me, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to walk in, I'm going to give this to Danielle, and I'm going to leave. Jen doesn't like me. I don't want to be there, but I walked in, sat down, started talking to her daughter, and they're both just sweet as pie. So that, so I'm
And
I'm glad I did stay and talk to them.
that's what she wanted. She's gonna sit here, and she's already sitting here saying none of us like each other. She did that because she didn't want any of us to become friends. So she tried her hardest to prevent that. Well, she failed.
Yeah.
She failed.
Well, when I left the group, I told her, I go, Jen and Brooke are the two people that have your back. Don't do anything to them. Be true to them, be good to them, because them two have your back through anything, and you need to do them right. And I told her that over and over again. I go, I know them both, I trust them both, you can trust them, because she would always ask me, who do you think I can trust and can't trust, things like that. Val, I didn't know you. And I told her, I don't know Val. I can't speak on Val. But I know Brooke and I know, Jen from talking to them more and stuff that, it's like you can trust them. So trust what they say and listen to them. And so I was sad when I heard that Jen had left, because I knew then that, Danny's world was just going to fall apart, because she wasn't going to have anybody there as trustworthy as Jen and Amanda, and Brooke and that to help her through stuff. So yeah.
Wait, I have a question. Val, are you the Val that told her to come up with the story about the hospital?
No. I did not tell her to come up with that story. That was between her and Gabby. She told all of us, Mom, this is what I'm going to do. And we're like, oh, okay. You have no say so with her.
Right.
All of us girls told her, I don't remember who was all there. That's not a good idea. It's gonna come back.
I was livid. I was livid. I'm like, what are you doing? I was livid.
Yep. After that point, I fell off. I stopped talking to her. She would call, and I would tell Jen and everybody that I was sick, I was in the hospital, or because I didn't want to deal with Dani, and I couldn't go to Dani and tell Dani, "Hey, I'm done."
Yeah, I remember you disappeared.
I disappeared because it was just sickening what she was doing about the whole mental facility. It was just sickening. And so I fell back. I wouldn't answer my phone. Even Misty, I was like, Misty even knows. There was no way, nope, I wasn't going to do it. But you can't tell Dani no. You got to sit there and take it. And it's not her just talking to you. It's her calling you names and hurting you and making you feel lower than low.
Belittling you, yep.
I know.
And that's what she did.
And a lot of people wouldn't understand if they weren't in private chats with her, if they weren't in her groups, in the face messenger calls and things like that, where she would go off on Misty or go off about anything, and or you're trying to talk her down and things like that. A lot of people wouldn't understand the, for lack of a better word, trauma that she's put people through if you weren't a part of the, of the back end of it and you only watched her on live. And I think that's why a lot of people don't understand, because we've been on live and we've also been, behind the scenes. And so there's more to it that people just don't understand.
Yeah, but Lala, that whole thing was her and Gabby's plan. We all told her, no, don't do it. Why don't you do this instead? We were shocked. We were like, why is she doing this? Oh my God. Just like the whole police car incident. She called us all and we all thought she was arrested.
She needs to be arrested, honestly.
I told her and Gabby both, stay off TikTok for a month. Things will die down, then go back on. Just stay off for a month. And she couldn't do it. She always had her phone in her hand, looking on her other accounts, just trolling and looking and keeping up with stuff. And then she wanted to call Janice one day because she heard Janice say something, and we're all on the phone with her going, no, don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, there's just so much. There's so much.
And we all knew it would come back and bite her in the butt. Yeah. But she wanted to take that route, and she took it. And now look. She still does it.
Because it's not a wolf pack. She's an idiot.
Well, that's why I always sit here and say, when she does stuff, I always say she knows exactly what she's doing. Don't let her fool you. She knows what she's doing.
And she's still doing it.
Yeah, she's not gonna stop.
I mean, and she loves to upset her followers. Like that one time where she went to, I'm gonna go get a drink, and you girls know what I mean. I can't say it on here.
Yep. Yeah.
And she actually went to the store and got a drink. That is to stress her supporters out and make her supporters go, Dani, don't do it. Dani, don't do it. Dani, don't do it. Because we did it. She did it to us.
Yep. Absolutely, Val.
It's all an act. Her seizures, all that, it's all an act.
Well, that's why she came on here and did this, because now she can go back and her followers will be like, you did such a great thing, Dani, and if they don't like it, they aren't agreeing with it, they're just being mean girls, and this way everybody looks up to her, and she's a great person again because she did this wonderful thing.
That's why that Maggie girl tried to tell us that we were, you guys are all doing this, and she's up here by herself. She should be up here by herself. She should be up here facing every single one of us that she's done horrible things to and genuinely apologize. She doesn't mean sorry to Amanda or me or Christy or Annalise or anybody else. She didn't mean sorry to Betsy when she made fun of Betsy's, cleft lip that she was born with that she can't change.
Yeah, that was just for her supporters that watch her so she can look like she's the bigger person.
She's the good person and we're the evil ones.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. I have to end this live. I have to go down and do homework with Hunter.
All right,
I'm
love.
so sorry.
Love you, girls.
Love you. Love
All right,
you,
love
Amanda.
you.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Thank you, Amanda.
You're welcome.
All right,
I'm
love.
so sorry.
Love you, girls.
Love you. Love
All right,
you,
love
Amanda.
you.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Thank you, Amanda.
You're welcome.